My name is Ahmed Dingus, and welcome to the podcast.
Ever.
The podcast ever. Today we have a special guest. We have, as you can see below us, with his, holy photograph, or I should say illustration, actually, artwork. We have Mr. Chip Burgan. How's it going, Chip?
It's going good. I just want to let you know that I've been having a peaceful sleep, but I thought I would come in and give you guys a nice chat.
Celebrity guest over here. So, Mr. Chip, what can you tell us about yourself?
I got called in because apparently not much is really known about Mr. Ahmed here. So I thought I would come in and give some background lore of what I know about this beautiful, handsome man of Ahmed, you know?
Yes. No Diddy. Chip Burgan is a man from my past. Okay. So, we knew each other, back in the day. Okay. As one could say. So now we have Chip telling us more about one of your beloved hosts of the show. You guys have known me as the man that has the quips, and I have some moments of disaster and honestly just chaos. So now we're going to find out what is the method to the man? What is the rhyme to the rhythm? Why am I wired the way I am? And is it reasonable that I became the way I am? Became what I am, I should say. We're going to find out.
Wait, are we going straight into that, or are we talking about
No, this is like a teaser,
Oh, okay.
A little tease. We got to tease the audience, get them lubricated, as you could say.
So we are talking about what transpired recently.
Yes, we are talking about what transpired recently. Would you like to, Mr. Lamb enthusiast, Mr. Greg, would you like to talk about that?
Yes. Now, it all started on, what's today? Tuesday? Monday?
Today's Monday.
Today's Monday.
It's Labor Day.
It all started on Friday. I had, wait, how did we set this up again?
Oh my God.
Wait, okay, no, I remember now. We were talking on the old
I can't perceive.
I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I got put in the spot, bro.
Oh my God.
We were talking on the Instagram, sending messages. Here, pause. Well, that's not even okay. You get the point. We're sending messages in the DMs. Some memes here and there. I'm not sure if the audience knows, but Ahmed likes to just dump an avalanche of reels that make you wonder how he possibly has the time to even collect and see all these reels, much less send them all. But aside from that, in between the complete avalanche of reels, him and I, we were sending messages of a location most holy to those creatures of the night. And I'm not talking about vampires, but other creatures of the night that are perhaps enrolled in higher learning institutions and need a break from the studying.
Niggas call me the fisherman the way I send them reels out.
I just wanted the silence to be there so you could feel it. Man, you suck at a sound guy, bro.
I have like 7 sounds here, and I can't manage to remember where each one is.
Imagine when you get one that actually has like 30.
You make a chart and you read off the chart like
that's a good idea. I just I just haven't gotten around to it. I'm trying to color associate them,
Oh, why are you gonna bring up colors in this?
Because that's I was gonna say that's what's easier to see in this dark room, but honestly that wouldn't be the case.
It really wouldn't.
It wouldn't. Colors are harder to see, so that's where you're right. I shouldn't color code them. I should get rid of the colors.
No colors, separate them.
Oh man. Anyway, we had agreed upon after numerous shortcomings and failed plans prior to make a great heist, a great procession to the land of night on one such Sunday, as we had an extended weekend this year week.
You know,
But
I think Joe Biden would agree with the statement that life is like laundry. You mix the white and the colors. I'm not going to finish it.
Okay. Moving on. So on Friday, I was already in the mood. I'm in a location that's unfamiliar to me, and I was watching this video actually on YouTube on Friday, and this man was talking about why lamb tastes the way it does. And then I was watching, I was like, I could kill for some lamb right now. So I went to the local market, which happened to be Target at this point in time, and I looked for some lamb.
Is that wait? Is that a local business? Should we be saying that on here?
Is it?
Well, he was targeting for some lamb,
I don't know. I don't know if people know about Target.
You never know. A generic grocery store number 7 is that he went to.
It's headquartered in like not where we are, so we're good. Anyway, so I went there, and they have a really, really shitty selection of meat there. They didn't have any lamb. They didn't have anything besides beef, pork, and chicken. And if you count fish, if you're weird like that. So I left Target very upset, and I was frantically, it was like 9 o'clock by this point, looking for like a Greek place to get some lamb. And I found one, so I went to this like other side of town to try and get there. But this part of town is particularly notorious for its collection of beverage enthusiasts at this time. And also just because of the layout of that area, it's a nightmare.
Now, when you say beverage enthusiasts,
yeah,
you're talking about the normal ones or the ones that they be drinking that 40s?
No, normal ones.
Oh, they're like our age.
I mean, yeah, in general.
Not homeless people.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, so as I'm like traveling around there, I see quite the few places that catch my eye. But nonetheless, wait, was that Thursday? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, so I was over there, and hold on, I'm getting to it. And then as I was like lost in this area because the place I was looking for wasn't even there, I found another Greek place that could have served me €1. It was literally right next to me as I was like in like at a red light looking for it, and it was closed literally like 5 minutes before I looked it up. I was so heartbroken, so defeated. I was like hoping for more of like a symphonic kind of like
a sad violin.
No, like a sad symphony movement. Anyway, so by that point, the hell is that?
Viva la vida.
Oh,
that's your symphony.
Kind of lackluster, but all right, I'll take it. Anyway, by that point, it was already too late. No, actually, what happened was I kept looking for a Greek place, and then I got even more lost in this land of inflated prices for no reason and young adults that are enthusiasts of beverages. And
guys, if you're confused on what he means by that, look up Greg inflation online.
Yeah, look that up. But anyway, after like 30 minutes of being lost in this maze of that, I give up and decide to exit the land, and I go to a place that will come again later in this tale. That is across the street from a popular young adult beverage enthusiast location for night enthusiasts.
Niggas call me the rat, the way you put me in a maze and I always find the cheese.
Yeah. I'm just going to keep doing this every time you say something. Anyway, So I make my way over there, hoping it was like described as a pub too, hoping to have something good and nutritious and perhaps a loud, rowdy environment to make it feel like I'm home, like Odysseus.
Did you say Roddy?
No.
Hey,
If we ever get a Danny Roddy on, you should do that.
I'm gonna do it as soon as he. I don't even know if I can contain myself in the DMs. Pause. No Didi. No Danny.
Yeah. Anyway, so I walk into this establishment, and it is dead. It is completely dead. You have two bartenders huddled around these three guys that are watching the game or whatever, and also socializing. And you got like this other group of people like in the corner of like the outside area. So I walk in, immediately go to the bathroom because by this point I'd spent like 2 hours driving around trying to find the quest for lamb, and after having given up, I decided on this place. So I walk out, I take a look at the menus, I order a cider, of course, because I mean I'm at a pub, I might as well get something, and then I order what they call the sliders, and they suck because it's like fucking like 70-30 bread to meat ratio. It was awful. And I only got 2 of them too.
Wait,
and the rest was fried.
You're saying it's 70% bread.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, you gotta get the
carb to protein ratio.
Yeah, but I hate bread.
All right. Well, quick question: was this in the land of night still, or is this somewhere else?
It was in the land of night that we will be telling about later on. Yeah. So I had left the other land of night in the other direction of this this locality that I reside in, and I was in this other area closer to the learning institution now. But anyway, yeah, I sat there for a bit after eating it, and oh yeah, the fries. I didn't touch the fries because, well, fries. So I sat
Why'd
there.
Why'd you get the fries?
What?
Where'd you get the fries?
Fries or tater tots? Yeah, and I didn't even think of just saying no fries.
There's only like 2 options.
Yeah. But anyway, after I finish my disappointed meal, I leave and I go home and I just overdose on sugar. Well, not overdose, but I take a ton of sugar and I go to bed. And that was my night. But I still have not fulfilled my quest for lamb. All right, now why don't you take it away?
All right. Well, I mean, I was just thinking, did you ever go to the generic store number 7 that's like all green and starts with a P and ends with the Ux?
It was closed by that point.
Peanuts.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, if you go there, that's where I get my lamb.
Don't they close at like 8?
I mean, I'm just saying in general. If you want lamb, you got to go to the lamb. You don't.
Yes.
I don't go to Target for meat. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, you shouldn't be going to Target for any kind of food item, really, because they kind of suck in that department.
I agree.
I only went there because it was the closest place, and I didn't feel like going out of my way to get somewhere. Because the other closest place I thought they would have it, which I found out today they didn't anyway, was like 20 minutes away, and I wanted to get the meat, go home, cook it, and then just eat it immediately, and then do whatever else for the rest of my night. But that was not what happened. I had been thrusted upon my own little odyssey again. This is Odyssey of Greg Part 2.
I mean, an odyssey is like a very long journey. I mean, technically, Odysseus, he took what, months, maybe half a year.
Years.
Yeah, something. I don't remember. So, this is your odyssey for lamb.
Yeah, it's still going. It's still going. But anyway,
it is ongoing. And you couldn't even. Wow, we'll get to that, but you couldn't even get it today either.
No, yeah. I apologize. We'll get to that, but I thought it would have it.
Yeah. Anyway, where was I leaving off? Yeah, so the reason I didn't go there is because that place is known to be pretty expensive, and I am not one with an abundant source of funds right now. So I was kind of avoiding that. And what was the other place? The other place that's green is also uber expensive, and also last time I checked there, they didn't even have lamb.
It's not even local. Is
it not?
It's not.
I gotta make a list of local.
Uncle Paul, he was in Texas going there to Sprouts.
Oh yeah, he's right. Oh yeah, what's Sprouts? Sprouts is expensive as fuck.
Punk. Paul
mean,
has definitely hit unk status though.
Punk.
Yeah, Paul is unk, bro. Paul is unk.
Yeah.
Georgie's unk. Danny's not unk. Georgie's unk though.
I agree. Wait, why is it showing me for the?
Danny.
Okay, I guess
Danny
that
is
answers
like
my question.
Danny is like
Googled
bro or
Sprouts.
blood.
I googled Sprouts and it just showed me the one in Las Vegas for no reason.
So did
It
they
showed
have
me
stickers
like
that
it
one?
only showed me
Well,
Las Vegas Sprouts.
there is a Sprouts not too far of the Knights of Lamb, or yeah, the Knights. So
Anyway,
Yeah, that's
you
the
know,
one.
like the one in Las Vegas, I'm sure you can gamble there.
Are you sure you want this low pasteurized cream, or do you want a chance of winning 3? What if
If
it
you
happens
can
if I
tell
lose?
me.
You get nothing.
If you can tell me which one of these actually has a shit ton of gums, then you get the other two for free.
I could ace that so easily.
Oh, no, you have to do it by look,
I could still probably do that.
by texture.
It's
stick
like
your
it's
hand in it.
basically all of them except for that one brand.
Dude, I've had like other creams since then, and it's just ruined it for me.
Dude, it's pretty good.
I know, that's what I'm telling you, man. I had like the this other one with gel and gum, and I'm like, this feels wrong.
Once you have the pure cream, you can't go back.
Yeah.
Pause. Anyway,
No
yes,
Diddy.
Sprouts was too expensive, and what was the other place I was going to? Hold on,
Get your
that one's
free on King David.
international, I think, isn't it? So that one doesn't matter either. What is it? I don't even know.
Like, you know how like grapes kill dogs if you give them to them?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
know what?
crazy.
I'm eating a big bowl of grapes right now.
I almost fed my own dog grapes like 2 days ago. I forgot all about it. And then as I'm about to hand him a grape, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to kill my dog.
Dude, I'm eating like a huge bowl of grapes. How am I not going to get sick from that? Why can't dogs digest that? What's up with their livers or whatever it is?
I think it's like a lot of animals.
Why can I do it? I'm just better?
I mean, technically chocolate's still poisonous to us as well, but
Wow. Tastes good.
I mean,
it's overrated.
I mean, it's all right.
But yeah, to bring this my section of the Odyssey to a close, and I guess one of you two can pick up after that. A bit of a fast forward, I assume. Yeah, I didn't even think. I thought like Walmart would have had it, but I was very wrong on that. They did have liver though, so that was good. I got liver today.
but
Yeah.
no,
So, what?
I was going to tell him to definitely go to the pub in Licks and you can get
I'm gonna have
liver.
to censor that.
Oh,
What?
It's
a regional thing.
What?
It's a regional thing.
I mean, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they probably already know where we are because of the dating apps anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you guys definitely gave that away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Your proximity to me is not completely known. You know, the thing is, we just know that it's a certain distance that's drivable, you know, to an extent, but all we know is that I definitely have been exposed for where I live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. Anyway.
It's quite some distance.
If you have some beef with me, come fight my uncle about it.
Paul?
No. But have you seen that video? There's like this black guy. He's like, man, you got some beef. Come fuck my uncle about it. And then his uncle like looks at the camera like he's like shocked.
Come fuck my uncle about
I don't know
it?
if he said that. He said something like that.
Jesus. I'm throwing his uncle under the bus. Maybe he deserved it though.
I don't know if he said come fight my uncle. Let me see. I remember it being something worse in my mind than fight at the time. Oh, he said come kill my uncle about it. That was it. Okay, here. We'll play it. Let's get the telescreen on the board. The meloscreen.
Any of you bitch ass niggas that got a problem with me, come kill my uncle about it, pussy.
Yeah, see, that's what he said. It was, I mean, that's pretty bad too. That's worse than fight.
Yeah.
Come
But
about it, pussy.
as I was trying to inform you, if you want some, I know you can get like tongue, some liver,
At
lamb.
Walmart, you definitely can too.
I don't know about
Liver,
Walmart.
yeah, I know you can. I don't
I
know
got
about the
tongue
other
from
stuff.
Walmart before.
You did?
Pause. Yeah, it was in
Someone
the
tongue you?
bathroom. It was in the stall. It said, "Come call this number." You know.
Come and meet me in the bathroom stall.
Exactly. And she definitely was a cow. Okay, well, anyway, no, they do have beef tongue at Walmart.
Okay, I gotta go to a different one because
It's
the
like
one I
more
go
plentiful.
to is not great.
I find it more often than I find liver, depending on the location. Because the Walmart I'm near, I couldn't find liver there when I went, but I could find tongue. And
Dude,
they
I'm
also
so
have like
far away
tripe.
from all of them.
They also have tripe.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about tripe.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's all right.
Dude, you said that so many times in these past 4 days.
Well, you know, the thing is, every time I hear it's all right, it just EDP pops into my head.
You, like I said, you're patient zero for brain rot.
Well, the only way to end brain rot is to behead me.
I was gonna say get some brain from thoughts.
Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, forget about it. Forget what I said. I need brain from
No.
thoughts.
You gotta get some
You just like
knowledge.
sold yourself short. You're like, oh, I guess I gotta die.
Yeah, I thought that's what you have to do, but I don't think it works like that because people are already infected. So what you need to do, you need to extract my anti-venom through the same means as my venom.
Venom.
No, you definitely gotta milk me.
Oh, whoa.
It's like what you do to a snake or a scorpion or whatever when you need to get that anti-venom.
Speaking of milking, do you want to explain what you sent me on Instagram the other day?
Oh, it was like some sort of shrew or something, or like a rat. Somebody was like picking up one of these like little mammal things.
I thought it was a possum for a second.
No, it's too much, like it's too small, and it looks more like a shrew or something. But anyway, it's like one of these rodents. It's a rodent. There we go. Somebody's like milking it. They got this like tiny like little like beer mug, like very small, ridiculously small. Like it's like comically small, and they're just milking this thing like with one teat and like just pressing it down like it's a pimple. And they're just getting like a little bit of milk coming out. I mean, it's like not even like filling up the cup. It's like at the bottom. Like they're just getting the tiniest bit of it. I don't know if they drink it or if they give it to an animal or what. Maybe it's implied that they drink it. I don't know.
I really wish I had not seen that.
There's comedy in the absurdity of it.
Jesus.
I'm kind of glad I don't think he sent that to me.
I'm sure I did.
You probably just haven't seen it yet.
I send you guys everything at this point, like the exact same things at this point.
Oh man.
I see your names pop up when I'm looking up on it, like stuff on Instagram. I'm like, I think they would both like seeing this.
See, that's the thing is that we don't want to see it. But
Well,
we
yeah,
I'm
have
good.
to see it.
Chip, I used to not send you as much. I thought it would bother you, but then I'm kind of like, well, Chip has to see this.
I mean,
I was trying to respect your time, but then I'm like, but then he's gonna miss out on what I got to see.
and I appreciate that. You
Exactly.
gotta include the homies.
Exactly.
That's a fair argument.
Also, I don't know why, but these grapes I'm eating, they taste like flowers.
I mean,
They have like a cherry kind of taste to them. I haven't had this.
aren't they like? No, never mind. I was gonna say, aren't they similar to cherries? But
I don't know, man. These are different grapes than I've had before.
That reminds me, I had opened up a mandarin the other day. I think it was the day before our story picks up again, actually, or the day of that morning. I had like cut it open, like I cut it in half with like a knife because I'm kind of lazy and don't feel like peeling it with my fingers. And I've cut my fingers and hands so many times doing that, by the way, but it's worth it for the ease. But anyway, I like cut it like a cross, like shape over. Like I cut a line around the entire, what is that, circumference of the fruit, and then I cross
it.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. I cut the peel off, but I ate like only like a quarter of it, and I ate it whole. But then I looked down at what I like the piece that was missing, and the entire like center of the mandarin was black and had like this film around it, and I was like, oh, I totally ate some of that.
It's that asparagus mold.
So I threw it out. I saved the peel, and that night, or not night, that day, or actually no, that was the day of that was the goat Odyssey day. I'm pretty sure, or lamb, whatever. I get them confused. But anyway, that whole day I spent making those orange peels. I did use the peel that I had torn off of that specific piece because I figured it was fine. But
What,
yeah,
you fucking retard.
what do you mean?
It's like the fruit's bad. It's contained within that.
Not the peel.
The fruit is contained within the peel.
Well,
The mold was in there. The spores could be all over that peel.
Well, they taste better with sugar. I'll tell you that much.
Okay, well that's fair.
Well, I mean, if you were eating a piece of shit and it was covered in, caramel.
No, it would still
Probably-
taste like shit.
I
It
mean,
would still taste better than without the caramel, though.
Okay, that's
yeah.
fair. Yeah, dulce de leche with like fucking dog shit. I mean, it sounds a lot better than dog shit. I'll be real. If you had to pay me to eat one.
Yeah. Anyway, I will check that regional supplier and probably just bite the bullet and lose all my funding in one very swift and small trip to the groceries.
They don't sell any at Sprouts.
No,
I mean-
not the one that I went to, not the one that's like near me.
What are they? Pussies?
I mean, I had to like fucking like scout them just to get that cream, bro.
Yeah.
you made
See,
the
You didn't
cream.
tell me
it's a
about that
farmer's
Friday
market.
thing.
It's a farmer's market, but you can't really get much. And also, I can never find the ice cream for bears at my location.
It's weird because they've got like weird specialty items that are good, but you can't get a lot. One, because they like specialize in those specialty items a lot of the time, and they don't really have much of anything else. And then two, it costs so fucking much. I actually compared it to. I went to Sprouts and got like this. I was buying ginger for the fried rice I make every other day, basically. And I got like a little bag of like like separated ginger pieces, and it was like $7 or something like that. Then I looked at like the other store I go to that's super cheap, which I probably could
Are
say.
you,
'cause I'm pretty
are you
sure
talking
it's
about like the frozen ginger, or are you talking about the sushi ginger?
Wait, what?
There's like a frozen one that's like these little like circle or cubes or whatever, and then there's
No,
like
raw ginger.
then there's like the sushi one that's fermented.
No, not that. Like the raw ginger, like it's got the skin on it and everything.
Oh, you said like separated.
You gotta circumcise it, or
Separated in like a bag, I mean. Because
Oh.
usually what you like get the ginger and you buy it by weight, but they just had like a bag that was already like priced already. So I bought one of those and it was like $7. But then I went to this like the other store I usually go to, and in the same bag with I'm pretty sure more ginger was like a quarter of the price. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Sprouts is
But
expensive, but they do
They
have
have the cream.
products I can't find anywhere else. Yeah, I can't find the Kelowna products anywhere else, which are the cream and the milk. Like they also have low temperature pasteurized milk, which is also not homogenized, which is better. I
Yeah.
mean, if you don't want to like worry about that at all, you could just get goat milk, but whatever.
We lose him.
Let's see. He's joining back in.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that and the coconut aminos. That's the only place I can get those.
Mm.
I was
Coconut
in a bigger
aminos you
bottle.
can get from Target.
I have
I've
no
not
idea.
seen them there.
You
By
said
the
what?
way, I have no idea what I did. It just kicked me out, I guess. I don't know.
He chipped Burgan again.
I did.
Well, anyway, let's get to our story here. One of our main stories of today. You know how the boys all convened. So you see, Mr. Greg and I, we were gonna convene at what is it, the Temple of the Night, I should say.
That sounds accurate, to be
and
honest.
so yeah, exactly. And so I'm going over there. I bring goat milk with me, of course. I have
As a
to.
tradition at this point.
Tradition, yes. I mean, it's great for you. I grab the goat milk. I go. I have my Idea Lab supplements. And I drive over. Nothing really special happens on the road aside from the fact that I don't know. Sometimes there's people you want to say certain things to. Slurs. But I get
Not even an ounce of subtlety.
I get, and by it I mean my peanuts. So I get to meeting with Greg. We get some Red Bulls, and then we get some Mickey D's. Of course, the quarter pounder. And then we go
Can we
to
talk about
meet.
the quarter pounder. Have we given them that life hack?
We gave them that life hack before. You talked about that. You know, the American cheese I don't 100% trust, but you know, the sandwich overall is pretty. It's a little poofa, so just don't get the fries. You won't die. You won't implode.
No, that reminds me. Before we started, what I did is I took that half-eaten quarter pounder I had, and I put it, I put it in a pan with coconut oil and just covered it and let it sit for a bit. Then I had to go to the bathroom, and that took a while. And then I got distracted with other shit. And when I came back, like the bun on the bottom was just black, and part of the beef was like charcoal almost. So I just cut it off and ate the rest.
Oh, dude, you reminded me of what happened to my Big Mac that night.
You mean the quarter pounder?
Oh, fuck. I keep saying Big Mac. Oh, that's gonna be applicable too. Anyway, yeah, not the Big Mac, the quarter pounder. Yeah, and that Big Mac sauce is definitely just seed oil, so don't get that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna meet Mr. Chip, but you know, the thing is, I had been on the phone with Greg before meeting with him, and I was kind of like, you know, should I invite Chip? You know, this isn't usually his thing, but hey, you know, let me call Chip up. You know, Chip is a man that I know lives, you know, around where we're going, so it's like, you just got to have Chip. You know, you can't go without Chip. So I talked to Chip, and Chip says, he says to me, you know, Ahmed, you know, I'd love to come. You know, that's what I do. I come. I love coming. And so, you know, we decided, yes, we'll meet together. And so we do meet together. We go to the Temple of Nights. We convene there, and as it always does, it kind of smells out there, you know, just depending on where you're standing. But, you know, there's this particular smell that infested my car, I should say, afterward, that, you know, not to a high degree, but it just kind of is like a mixture of like the stuff on the mat that they have, like in their drink mats that they put, a little bit of maybe like a Red Bull smell, a little bit, and then like just a tinge of vomit as well. You know, so that smell, which is like a general bar smell, you know, that was what happened. That was what we went through. But yes, we meet with Mr. Chip. We also meet some, like, what was he? What race was this guy? What ethnicity was this guy?
Either Pakistani
Indian or Paki.
Yeah.
So some Indian or Pakistani guy. I forgot what we were even talking about. I spilled goat milk on myself as I was walking over to the line. And
you know, I think he smelt it. He was like, "Whoa, is my sister nearby?"
And so, you know, we're talking about something. I forgot what it was, but he looks over, and I kind of just address him. I don't even know what I said that got his attention, but I just started talking to him, and I'm like, you know, asking him about shit, you know, because like talking about the deals about getting in and stuff. And, you know, come to find out, well, I guess I can't talk about that. I don't think I could talk about that. But anyway, let's just say this gentleman is yeah. This gentleman was you know, sticking around us for a reason. You know, he wanted us for the benefits of being around us, I should say, to put it lightly. You know, this man wanted to scam us in real life.
As they do.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, he's like, hello, Texas. I mean, I'm from New York.
That is really strange that he talked like that.
Yeah.
I mean, he said he was originally from Wisconsin or something. So, and then he's like,
"Yeah, right."
I was like, "All right." And then he's like, "I'm from New York." I'm like, "You just said you were from Wisconsin, buddy. You don't get an accent if you just move there and then move to the other part of the United States, you know?"
Bro was definitely.
He even said at one point, he's like, "No, I've only been in New York for like 6 months. I guess I can't really call myself a New Yorker." He said that at some point.
Yeah, and he sounded like a New Yorker. Man,
yeah, it's weird.
What do you think he originally sounded like in Wisconsin? Did he just put on a voice like that too? Oh, hello. Yes, I'm from Wisconsin. Very nice to meet you. Yeah, and then he just goes to New York. He talks like that, and he comes here, and he doesn't even start talking like. Why didn't he just start talking like that?
There you go.
What?
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Whatever.
The people already know this.
I'm still like clinging on to the.
Get rid of it if you want to. You know, we can say whatever we want on the show. Whatever. You know, Greg is here to edit this out.
Wait, so I can call somebody a and Greg has to like blurp it out?
And he has to blurp it out.
What about
yeah, no, he definitely has to get rid of that one.
But like if I said
he's gonna have to get rid of that one for sure.
Like a very long beep.
Do you have to get rid
It's
I
just
mean-
best because it's all one word, you know.
of? Okay.
It's like
Okay. Yeah.
optional.
Okay. Incline.
Whoa, I'm not a here. There you go, Greg.
Oh.
There's another one.
No,
Yeah.
I think I got to censor.
You gotta censor a lot. I mean, if you
Yeah,
let me,
we're gonna try and just make that the bit for that minute and just not come back to that, just so that we don't put you through too much, you know. But
Yeah, no.
for the sake of the joke, I wanted to bring that up. You know, I wanted to say that.
Dumb.
Well, there you go. You're doing it to yourself now.
Yeah,
I mean, I might as well.
You
It's part of the bit now.
No, the bit's over. You just ruined it, Greg. Thanks.
Okay. Well, anyway, we get away from that Packy. And
Whoa! We never established he was a Packy. We just assumed
we
that.
said
Yeah,
Packy or
you can't be
Indian or whatever.
assuming that.
I mean, he probably does come from a land that fucks goats, but
And that's you know, it's interesting. I was mentioning this before we went in though. Goat milk can often have a goat taste. Like there's something
The
about
sweaty
goat.
taste.
Huh?
The sweaty taste.
Yeah, the sweaty taste. It's like, you know, there's like goat meat that has that flavor, and then goat milk has that same flavor. Though the one that I brought didn't have too much of that. I've had some where it's more than that.
Yeah,
I mean,
it was a
it
bit
was-
more creamy.
it was not
taste-wise.
like normal milk for sure.
Yeah, people are usually like, oh, it's bitter, or oh, I don't, you know, I can't really drink that. You know, even my barber, I was telling him about goat milk because he was saying he was saying I'm trying to lose weight, and guess what he tells me? He's like, I'm drinking milk and orange juice. I'm like, holy based. But I did have to anti-seed oil pill him because that he was not too aware about. But I did get him off the seed oils for the most part. I started sending him some Paul videos, animal based pill him.
Damn.
Yeah,
You
he
like
was
Jesus,
very
you're
receptive
wandering
to
the
it.
lands, teaching
Yeah.
you the word.
Yeah, I'm a too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
So we're in line, we're in line with this nice, hello, I am from
No,
Wisconsin.
we already got
we're
in.
not?
We already got in.
Oh, we already got in. Sorry.
Yeah, we already got in.
So this nice gentleman is hanging around with us, asking for some advice.
Yes, exactly. That's what
Yeah.
he was asking for.
Advice.
So Mr. Chip, how did you feel about this man?
Somebody smelled for sure, and I'm not gonna point fingers. There were 4 of us, but if I had to choose, it'd be the new gentleman that we just met.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that like if it was somebody that was already in the group, you would have smelled it prior, right?
Right. No, but
Yeah.
he
I mean, it's just a process of it's like you're just deducing that. I mean, that is logic right there.
maybe it was somebody else that was also somehow around us that we never noticed.
I remember when I first went in, I don't know what song was playing. I was like getting a drink and I was looking at the like over just at the crowd. Some girl's there. She has like these fish eyes, like her eyes are really far
She
apart.
kept
started
looking at
me.
us.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
kept looking at me too, like making eye contact with me. I'm like, what is going on here? I'm not going to make out with you. Yeah, that was
And
not
then-
going to happen.
I mean, eventually we stayed outside, but when we went in, I saw her again
Yeah.
staring at us.
And she did not have a good body either. Maybe if she had a
No.
better body.
It was a pretty bad body.
Yeah.
It looked like Frosty the Snowman, but like with tumors.
Oh, oh man. Okay. Yeah, he went to Chernobyl.
Jesus
And,
Christ.
they're like baseballs. Look at them. Yeah. So it was not interested. We ditched the Packy guy or Indian or whatever he
It
is.
wasn't
'cause-
hard, you know.
Yeah, honestly, he didn't even come following us. He just stayed in there. Like I was just saying me and Chip were going outside, but then I guess Greg, when he was grabbing a drink, like he comes back and just doesn't find us. He's like, oh, they're outside. And he just comes over to us, and then we don't see him for the night. That's it. Well, Greg was saying that 3 drinks to him must mean a lot more. Like he was probably already tipsy about that. He probably
Yeah,
losing the New York accent. Oh, I am feeling this already, buddy.
I'm going to have to go back to the gas station and take a nap.
What is my prayer mat? I need to sleep on it. Yeah.
Well, that's assuming he's Packy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, well-
assuming. I mean, he might just,
You know
like,
what?
I gotta
Maybe
go
he went
worship
to the
my
bathroom
cow.
if he was Indian.
Oh,
Well,
No,
no,
he
he
wouldn't
wouldn't
go
have
in
gone to the
there.
bathroom.
Yeah, he would have
I
never
was just
gone
gonna
in
say
there.
to like add to his collection, but
I mean,
you
in
know,
reality, none of them would have went in there. But
I was gonna say to add to his collection, but you know, the thing is, he probably didn't go into the bathroom. You know what? He probably walked outside, went to the curb, and then defecated there. He just squatted over. Yeah. There's no way that man's using the toilet, but the toilet in there was flooding the bathroom.
Yeah, dude,
You know
like
what?
when you walk in, it's just like a puddle, like a continuous puddle throughout the entire bathroom.
Yeah, Burgan, I saw that.
I hate to bring it up, but his left hand was disabled, so he was having
Oh,
to use
yeah,
his
Why you
like
right
say it
hand.
like that?
He had like
I
a
mean,
brace.
yeah, he had a brace.
You make it sound
But
like it's like malformed or something.
I mean,
Wait, what's the joke about that?
I don't know. It's just they use their left hand to wipe, so he had to use his right hand.
Oh, the Packies
Oh,
would. I don't
yeah,
know.
that's
The Indians
true.
just wouldn't
Yep.
wipe.
So you gotta. We all shook his hand too.
Oh man.
We might have
We
the
did.
pox.
Well, I was mentioning the monkeypox, and he was kind of like, "Oh man, that would suck. I don't want to get that."
You know what? His immune system's probably like,
Fortified
yeah. Like
after
if
all that
I,
exposure.
yeah, I almost died. I'm pretty sure. Like if I would have shook his hand and then like somehow ate food with my hand, I probably would have gotten contact germs and just straight up died.
Well, it's the roles being reversed. Back in the day, it was the European giving the brown man the sickness.
Well,
Well, Anyway, so the toilet's flooded. There's some guys in there talking about how like, oh dude, you could just see other guys' dicks here. He's like, somebody was like, I was looking through the peripheral of my eye because it's like a trough, it's like it's like this two long troughs. You don't have like the urinal like stalls. So yeah, you could catch a peep if you really wanted to. So if you're so inclined, we're not. But these guys are like, oh yeah, I was looking through my peripheral vision. Some guy was looking at my dick. Some guy was checking it out. I was like, man, that's kind of odd. And then there was some guy that walked up next to me. He's like, man, when you're drunk, it doesn't even matter, bro. You just forget that.
Yeah, that's an interesting take.
This is the kind of guy to like kiss a dude when he's drunk.
Bro, it don't even matter when you're
Bro,
drunk.
it doesn't count.
I swear I don't remember it, but your lips tasted beautiful.
You want to get drunk again? Just us? That
Like
would be so
alone?
funny, right?
I mean, our pants somehow come off. I mean, we're just gonna forget about
We're just trying to delete computer viruses. That's all. I was trying to delete a computer virus.
Took me a second.
Yeah, but anyway, we go outside. There's some guy. What was his name? Was he Ender Dingus? What was this guy's name?
I think
No. Before you get there, I want to talk. Like, you remember? I think it was when I first showed up outside. We're like looking at like the table right by the entrance, and there's some guy in a white shirt. He's like hunched over on the table. That guy, I've never seen anybody that bad before.
Well, let me set the scene a bit here with that guy. So he's like with some girl, and he's like leaning his head over. They're like on like one of those like looking like school lunch table things. And he's like just sitting there, and he's like laying his head down. And I think she's trying to get him to get his head back up, but he's just like, he keeps like putting his head down. And then like the security guard just starts like, huh?
She was fine, right?
Yeah, no, she wasn't drunk. But then the security guard starts like flashing the light over, and he's like just kind of like moving it around to see what's going on. And then he like gets the guy to get his head up. He's like, come on, buddy, we gotta go.
Now, by any chance, I didn't really get a good look at him. I just heard the splat as he hit the concrete being pushed out. Was he by any chance blonde?
No,
he was like Hispanic.
Okay. There was another gentleman inside the club that was definitely like on the same page as him. Like,
are you talking about the homo?
No, different dude. Like right before we left to go outside, he was like on his way out to the door, and he was stumbling, and like I'm pretty sure he had to puke, but I don't know.
He had to let a little fountain out real quick. Just a little leak.
That's never gonna.
I definitely sprung a leak. Not the other night, but definitely that one time.
But yeah, that guy, he gets up after the security guard's like, yeah, let's go, and dude is like, He's like walking like a Dark Souls like boss, like where he's just like stumbling over his own feet and shit. Dude was like annihilated. He had no sense of like self control. Like not once did he say, you know, I should probably stop now. But damn, and like they were
Move
pushing him
along,
out.
sir.
Move along, sir. They're like they're like guiding him out of like the entrance, and he fucking like falls.
No, that
And
was
then,
a
like,
shove for sure.
was it a shove? No, the second time it was a shove after he fell, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
So it was like adding insult to injury.
bro, I cannot
Literally.
imagine getting shoved out. I'd rather get you know, like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air where you get like thrown out of the house.
Oh, where they like grab you and like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd rather have that happen to me than the shove. I feel like the shove's more embarrassing.
Yeah. They never
with
shoved
this one,
me
it's
out.
like, at least with this one, it's like, you know, there's some comedic value to it. So you gain some aura back.
Yeah.
You know, like
That was not
cashback
good.
programs with credit cards. This is like aura back.
Or
So you don't lose all your aura. You actually gain a little bit back after you spend a lot of it by getting thrown out.
Yeah. That was early in the night too. That was like what 10 or like 11 or something like that.
It
You
was
got a
around
point.
like it was pretty close to 11 at that point.
You got a point though. That's not like that late.
Yeah.
Like, we got there pretty early.
Yeah. I mean 10, but still.
That's like dedication at that point. He had to like go in wanting that. Well, I guess yeah. That's,
Well,
that
see,
is
they didn't even open as early as they opened some days that day. Like some days they open it in like the mid-afternoon.
I think it's only well, I'm not gonna give the day, but like it's one day specifically that they do.
Mm.
Then the rest of the days it's like like 9 or something like that.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. You know, but then we had some guy, what was his name? Like Andrew Dingus?
It was yeah, I think we gave him Andrew Dingus, his nickname.
I don't remember his name. But anyway, he
His
comes
name
up
was
to us.
Andrew.
Oh, okay. Well, so anyway, he comes up to us.
He was
and
drunk.
Yeah, he's drunk as hell, and he's like,
Not
"Hey
as
guys,
bad
how
as
you
the other
doing,
guy.
man?"
No,
Huh?
no, he wasn't wasted. He wasn't sloshed.
He looked like he had just like competed in a like a track sport or something like that.
What do
You
you
know,
mean
like
by
a
that
high school
exactly?
athlete looking guy.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't call it that. I was thinking more
I'm
of
not
like
saying he looks like an athlete, you know, physically. I'm
No.
just saying like his behavior. It's like he played a soccer game in gym class, you know?
yeah, he was up in spirits.
Yeah, he looked like he had like a rush, but he was also sweaty, you know. And he's like, "Yeah, man, I'm just so drunk right now. Like, oh, you guys hitting on women? What's going on, man? What are you guys doing? And he was very invasive, you know,
He was
very
getting
much.
close to you.
Oh, dude, every time I put my hand back on the bench, he would put it over, like his hand a little bit over mine. I kept reeling back, and every time I put my hand back down, his like pinkies would go over my hand.
But we had to tell him no Diddy, and he was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, no
I said
Diddy, no Diddy,
He's
bro."
like, "Oh yeah, no Diddy, bro." But he kept doing it. That's the problem.
So he's
He
looking
kept
for
doing it.
his bald friend, which he had you know, his hair was short, but
he was not bald.
he was
No,
nowhere
yeah,
near
he
bald.
was, for context, he was looking for his friend, and he's like, "Oh yeah, he's bald and he has glasses. I don't know where he went." And Chip over here is like, "Yeah, you could probably find him inside. I think I saw him go inside. Did you actually or no?"
No, I have no
Okay.
idea what.
Exactly. He was just trying to get the guy to go back in, and he's like, "Yeah, I think I saw him in there. Yeah, I think." Every time he kept asking about it, he's like, "Yeah, I think I saw him in there." And you know, this guy is like pretty blasted. And you know, then he's like, "Yeah, you know, I'm trying to get a drink, but you know, this guy couldn't. You know, well, that's a good point. Like, his buddy must have been supplying him. What kind of person would do something like that? I don't even know. But this guy was underage, and well, you know, as far as like over 18, but under 21. And he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm just trying to get, you know, a drink like that." And then we have Chip telling Ander, he's like, "Yeah, man, you know, that lady in there, she probably doesn't care. You could just go in there." He's just trying to still get him to go in.
To be fair, that's probably accurate.
Yeah,
Well, I
probably
got
she wouldn't
told
even
like
check.
I heard, and like apparently that was the person to go to.
Well, I
Yeah,
told
I
you
mean,
that.
if
I'm
you're gonna
pretty
go to
sure.
somebody.
Oh yeah, somebody told me.
Yeah, look, what happened was the outside bar, they would only like give you a drink per wristband. So like if I went up and ordered 2 drinks, they'd be like, "Okay, I need to see somebody else with you to give you those 2 drinks." But if you go inside to like the one girl, I asked for like 2 or 3 drinks. She doesn't ask questions. So I mean, I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. At some point, I'm like looking for a drink, and as places like this they get pretty busy around the bartender area. So you're always like either trying to get into the bartender for him to see you, and then when you are in like eye shot, like it's hard for him to even notice you, and then you got to wait for you to get your drink and all that. So by this point, we had used the tactic of, okay, we're just gonna get drinks ahead of time. We're gonna skip the line, so to speak. But we couldn't do that there because they're doing the wristband thing. So I told Ahmed, I was like, hey, we're running out of time for these free drinks here. So what we should do is go inside to where that girl is, brave the storm, the like army of people in there, because by that point it was pretty packed. Like when you first got in there, it was a little like sparse in terms of population. Not like horrible, like it's like dead, but like compared to like an hour later, it was pretty hard to move around inside without like bumping into somebody or stepping on their feet. But anyway, we brave the storm, go inside to this woman, and order like 2 drinks at a time, consecutively too. We did it several times, and she didn't do shit. She was like, "Yeah, here you go."
Yeah. And then by the time we get back with the last one, Xander Dingus comes back with his friend that's not even bald.
Well, he
No,
came
Just
back.
a blonde guy.
He came back like he pointed us to like his friend was there, and he's like, "That's the guys." And then they
Why's he
walked away.
talking to him about us? What did we provide?
Nothing. We
We
provided
provided
nothing.
some fake backstories to this guy. I said
We
I had
all-
I said I had an obese girlfriend named Yolanda that I just couldn't wait to get rid of.
Yolanda is a believable name for an obese girlfriend. To be fair. Unless I find apologies in advance if I find a very slender Colombian woman named Yolanda. But I'm
Colombia.
sorry, your name sucks.
When I hear Yolanda, I think of a fat Nubian princess.
Jesus, that's a Spanish name. Why would it be Nubian?
It's a Spanish. I'm thinking of like a Bulgarian.
Yolanda.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. That's what I was picturing. Well, I said Yolanda, your girlfriend Yolanda, and I was thinking of a fat Nubian princess.
And apparently Chip's name was Kevin.
Oh, it was a lot of names. I changed it on him twice.
Yeah, well, really? What was your other name?
No, his friend asked what my name is, and I was like Kevin, and then I was like, I don't know, Lawrence or something. I don't remember what it was.
I was Steven.
Yeah.
No, I was Steven at the end. I wasn't Steven with that guy. I think I gave him my actual name, and I think I gave some guy after my name as Steven. Yeah, that's how that worked. Anyway, we do leave. Because what else? I mean, we don't even have to mention the fireball shot, do we?
Yeah, I think we should. It was eventful.
Okay. Well, we were gonna get it.
Wait. The Y bombs. Those are pretty nice.
Well, we got Jaeger bombs. Those were good. I mean, I had one last time as well, like before this. But ended up going for another shot, like as the last thing. And I was like, I was pointing at this one that's like a loco, like 3 olive, loopy, whatever. It's like 3 olive something vodka.
You were saying it tasted like Fruit Loops or whatever?
It does taste like Fruit Loops. And then there was like cranberry and pineapple in it. I'm like, dude, let's get that. And you're like, no, let's get the, what was it? Fireball. Like it was something. It was like a cream and Fireball.
Crunch, and it's Fireball and Irish cream.
I did not like that. I couldn't finish that. I couldn't even finish the shot. I'm like, if I drink this shot, I'm going to puke. This is disgusting.
Those are 2 things that I don't have an issue with usually, but we went to the same girl. She put way more Fireball than Irish cream. Yeah.
But I also just don't like whiskey anymore at all.
Not even Fireball. Fireball's kind of like an exception for me.
I'm very turned off from grain-based in general.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's become worse. And, it's just a lot of it's probably the association with the hangovers because I don't get anything from the non-grain based ones.
Yeah, when I woke up the next day, I was pretty all right.
Dude, I was fine. I was energetic.
Despite having like a sleep deprivation, I only got like 4 or 5 hours of sleep.
I had like what, 8 or 9, and I was fine the next day. There were mixed drinks.
That was my biggest worry. Was like part 2 of this conversation as we get to it.
Chip, I've drank way more than that and gotten home just fine.
Well, I think the audience should know I'm not a drinker at all, so I have no experience in any of it. So I was just worried in general.
No experience at all?
Chip. No, none.
I've been loaded like a freight train, flying like an aeroplane, feeling like a space brain one more time tonight.
But yeah, I mean, so I was just being the nice guy, a little worried.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we have plans. We were starting to make plans later that night, and I was like, I get it if they're not in the right mind.
Yeah.
You
So
know.
here we are. Here's what happens. We meet some guy right as we're leaving. That's like, hey man, I just want to come out. Oh, he's like, my niggas are pissing me off. And this is a white
Hold
guy,
on.
by the way.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
What?
Careful.
Oh, he was a Caucasian male.
Yeah. Anyway, he says that about his boys, and then he starts, saying like, what, my fellas, like he says my fellas instead, and so then he was like, we were like, why are they pissing you off? And he was like, oh man, they're sleeping with like like women that I've already slept with, or they're trying to take them home. And I was like, you know what, bro? Like, just pass them over here. You don't know us. It's like, think about it, man. These guys, and you're upset because of that. But if these women were going to sleep with guys anyway, I mean, you don't know us. And he actually thought that sounded like sound logic. He was just too drunk to act on that. But
I mean, he invited us.
Next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend.
Yeah. He said he wanted to see us there.
There's no chance in hell that he'd even remember us.
No, he wouldn't. But I remember his name.
I do too. It was Austin.
It was not Andrew Dingus.
Was it Austin? I thought it was Alex.
No, it was Austin.
I know it started with
Was
an
it?
A.
Wasn't the bald guy Alex?
Oh, yeah. I
The
think
Non-bald guy.
Yeah, what the hell is he calling his friend bald for? Maybe because he has short hair. I don't know. He's blonde.
He was blonde, so I thought he got tongue tied with bald.
Tongue-tied.
Tongue-tied.
Whatever.
Yeah. So anyway, we do split our ways. We get some more quarter pounders and each get an Oreo McFlurry, and then just being fat over here. And then no, repeating. Huh?
That McFlurry was good as fuck.
Dude, that Oreo McFlurry, honestly, dude, that was busting.
Did you guys?
That was the best McFlurry I've ever had.
It was
just
so
out
good.
of curiosity, was this McDonald's closer to the
To our place of residence?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I
Oh,
didn't know.
no, it wasn't. It was close to the temple.
Okay.
Yeah. Why is my microphone sticky?
Whoa.
What?
Like the cord is like sticky. I touched it and it was sticky.
You're like digging yourself a bigger hole.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stop with that. Anyway, so we get the Oreo McFlurries, and we go back. And as I'm getting out of the car, I grab, because I put the rest of my quarter pounder on like the dashboard. And so I'm grabbing it from the dashboard, but I grab it to where like the top is the only thing that's actually in my hand, and it like slips open, and a part of the sandwich falls onto the mat of my car. I'm like, shit. I was like, what did I say? Did I say, oh fuck? I said, because I couldn't even get the name of it right. I kept calling it a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Here's what happened. I kept calling it a Big Mac all night, and I was like, oh fuck, my McBurger.
Did it make fallen?
Huh?
Did it make fallen?
Yes, and it can't get up. This is how you eat a Big Mac, nigga. Gosh, what the fuck? And so yeah, I did end up throwing the patty just behind me. It did one part of the patty, because it was like split in two, landed on Greg's windshield. That was I parked next to his car, and then I had to get it off his windshield. Another part of it I just flung behind me. I mean, that part I also flung behind me, and it just landed on his windshield. But I also threw the other part of the burger away into the grass. I did salvage the rest of the burger. That was the only part that actually touched the car floor. Thankfully, it split open perfectly, and so the other actually the bottom bun actually didn't touch the car floor. That was the great part about it. It's like the burger just like split apart in midair and landed just right for that to be the only part of the burger actually hitting the ground. It was a miracle. And so, that pretty much wrapped up that night. Next day, we pretty, I mean, it was just kind of, a little regular, I guess the only part,
talk about that guy that was like obsessed with us rating him.
Oh yeah. So this was still the same night. This was prior to McDonald's. This was at the temple. Oh yeah, he was actually Pakistani, wasn't he?
Yeah, he told us.
Yeah, so he comes up to us. This is like a guy with a septum piercing, first of all. He has like tattoos. He has like these baggy jeans. But he is muscular. Like his arms, especially. Like he has like a good pecs and whatever. Pause. He has like a decent build on the body, right? It's like he looks like he's like lean muscle, but his arms, dude, like he has like muscles popping from the biceps.
He's got like cartoon arms, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like specifically the biceps too. It wasn't even his forearms and everything.
Yeah.
It was like and not even his triceps. It was specifically his biceps were just massive. And that's probably
fucking veiny and shit.
Yeah, I know. He was like, I don't even lift. He told me he comes up to me. He's like, bro, do you lift? Like talking to me. He's like, man, you just look so good. And then he's like talking to you as well, saying the same. And thank you, sir. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Like, how'd you get your arms like that? He's like, yeah, man, I just work at UPS lifting boxes. Holy fuck. You can get that from lifting boxes?
There's no way.
Yeah, just lifting boxes, you get that from like a warehouse job or something?
I mean, like you said, unless they're like, he gets all the heavy ones.
Yeah, I was thinking of like the Lowe's guy or whatever department store it is, or not what are they called? Like warehouse, whatever, hardware stores. Yeah, home and garden hardware, whatever. Yeah, so there's that one where there's that guy that can't even lift 30 pounds over his head, where he's like carrying a box. He's like, help me, help. He's like screaming for his life. So I just kind of imagine that. But no, this guy had huge biceps. Thinking about it, it was not proportional,
It probably wasn't. I probably didn't notice because of how many drinks in I was.
Yeah. The cartoonishness is actually resonating with me now.
I remember that for sure. It was really funny.
Now, if I was proportional, yes, I would like big biceps like that. Like that. That would be pretty epic. Maybe not so veiny, but it would be pretty cool.
It's weird too, because usually when you get like that much muscle mass, you seem pretty masculine, but he didn't at all, really.
Well, this looked like a TikTok guy with just big biceps.
Yeah, it was very strange.
Yeah, and he kept asking us to rate him.
Customize a character in the beginning of a game or whatever, and you just like took like a TikTok guy or whatever, and just threw like huge arms on him.
Yeah, it was something. Anyway, I mean, he wasn't so off-putting or anything as far as like behavior, I guess, aside from the fact that he kept asking us to rate him.
Yeah, that was a little sus.
It was very diddy. He kept saying no diddy, no diddy, but I was like, dude, no, I just don't know. Yeah. Well, anyway, next day we continue your Odyssey for some lamb, but we can't really find places that are open for the most part because it's Labor Day. So we have to settle on is that a local chain or what is that?
The one that we went to?
Yeah. Yeah. Just I think like give it generic.
It's nationwide, I think.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It might be.
Anyway, I'll just say what kind of genre of store. It was a halal place. And so that's and Mr. Chip kept calling it Hulla.
Yeah, that was funny.
He's like, it's a Hulla place. I'm like, what? Hulla.
I didn't even notice.
Halal. Anyway, we go in there, we go order our gyros, but the problem is, first of all, they don't even have beef and lamb. It's just beef. So Greg misses out on his opportunity here. He's still on his journey, folks. And when I asked for tzatziki sauce, all I wanted was the pita, some meat, and tzatziki. That's all I wanted. They didn't have tzatziki. They only had tahini. I was like, tahini? What's the deal with tahini? I mean, it's not tzatziki. You don't get the yogurt. It's shit. You said it's made from like sesame?
Yeah, it's sesame seeds that are like ground up into like.
Nigga, I'm not eating no fucking poofa sauce.
That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's terrible. I'm not eating that.
Yeah. I usually put it on like falafel sandwiches.
That made me want. Well, pause.
Yo.
Game is game. No, it made me feel very angry toward that restaurant and its owners and even the cashiers who weren't at actual fault for what they did. But, I was very wronged by this restaurant. And
I was pretty pissed off, too.
Yeah, I don't think I can ever forgive that. I don't think I can ever forgive that, actually.
It's not your fault, Chip. It's their fault.
I thought it was going to be a good place. I enjoyed my meal at least.
Chip, I hold zero malice toward you, Chip. That changed my opinion of you not at all. If anything, just the fact that you recommended Little Greek changed my opinion more than the fact that we went to this halal place. But I hold so much anger toward that establishment because of what happened to me. And it didn't even really it didn't completely ruin the meal. Like I didn't hate what I was eating. Like I mean, I thought it was all right. I thought it was good. If only it had tzatziki.
Full for the entire rest of the day.
You didn't even finish
Yes.
I know. It's the fucking bread.
I finished mine.
It was the same way for me, and I did not have the bread.
I had that but I think it was also because we had those like milkshakes.
That did not help either.
Those were like 1,000 calories, so of course we're gonna like feel at least I mean I know it's a lot of sugar, so it's gonna speed things up. Huh?
I think I felt like that before.
Oh, well, yeah, it was probably a little neutral just because of the carbohydrate, rather than not really having protein in it. But my point being is that it's a lot of energy. So, but I did have a couple Red Bulls with the Euro, and then I had that big coffee shake, and I had some orange juice when I got back. Like I pulled out at a gas station and got some orange juice, and then had more at home, and I didn't really eat until dinner. So but I did have dinner. I had
as soon as you left, I met up with my my entourage, and they insisted on eating, so I had to eat shit.
Oh, you just forced yourself?
I mean, they wanted to go to a Chinese place where it's like they like serve you a bunch of appetizers.
Yeah.
So the implication was that we were all gonna eat it, and then I was like, yeah, I'm kind of full. I don't want to eat this. And my entourage was like, bro, I just ordered this. You're gonna eat some of it. I'm like, oh shit. So
isn't Chinese food's kind of shit though when it comes to standards of what you're eating? Like it's not like Japanese is better because you have the hibachi. You at least have that. Korean is like it's better than Chinese, but Japanese is tends to be safer.
Yeah.
Tends to be a safer bet. But the problem is like I just why would you agree to Chinese? Why didn't you say let's go to a pho place?
Because I looked at the menu, and the one they had on that I was shown on on the phone or whatever, it had what they called like a beef noodle soup, and that's usually the name they use for pho when they don't want to say pho.
Beef noodle soup?
Yeah. So beef I figured noodle? Yes.
Beef noodle soup?
Yes. So I figured they had that, but then when I sat down at the restaurant, it wasn't on the menu. So I was like, oh shit, I'm fucked.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I really wanted that broth.
You should have said, let's go to the pho place.
Huh?
You should have just said, let's go to the pho place. You can get whatever you want there.
Yeah, but then they'd start bitching about it probably.
Yeah. Got to change your entourage. Anyway,
I wish I could.
Yeah, I mean, that pretty much wraps up our weekend, though. I was going to mention, I had a nice dinner tonight. Hold on, let me finish the grape. Okay. Yeah, it's like the skin is like distracting me. I have to chew on it. Whoa, pause. I'm like a rabbi over here. Okay, anyway. I made mayo at home. Pause. The recipe, it was a butter-based mayo. So it was like a cup or, it was a full cup of butter in it, which was most of it. But it had an egg, salt, a little bit of mustard, and then lemon juice. And that was pretty much it. And it was actually really good. I have this recipe that I like that a lot. It's very yummy. It's like plantains, baked plantains, and then they're like mashed up into these like basically like slider buns. And it's basically they're not tostones because I really wouldn't consider that because I'm not like frying them, but I do put them on a pan after I bake them. So I guess you can kind of consider it like that, but it's in butter too. Anyway, a couple burgers, put them on that, put some cheese on that, melted over the burgers, put the mayo on, and that's you sorted. Okay. Because it was good. It was really good. I mean, I really love this meal. It's like, it has that sweetness and then it has that, like savoriness to it. Like it's just honestly, like I had a couple. I used to eat like 4 at a time, which is a lot. I think 3 should be like a max. Unless you're really hungry, but just go by your feel. But man, these things are delicious. I could eat that pretty often and feel pretty good on that. But anyway, that wraps up our weekend.
I was gonna have a glass of milk with that Burns quarter pounder that I made earlier today, or like a few hours ago. And as I took a swig of that milk, like a test swig, because I was just like having some to like fill me up while I'm cooking, I noticed it tasted sour.
Bro.
So, despite the date on the milk saying the 5th of September, uh, it is definitely beyond its due date.
I know it's hard to
However,
get like raw milk, but you could try the low pasteurized one. That one honestly didn't spoil really quick at all. And then
it
also
usually
like,
never does, though. That's
and
the
then
thing. That's why I
and
was
then eight.
surprised.
Also, I have this milk like A2 milk, and it really takes a long time to expire.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Either way, though, since I paid, I think like $2 for it, I'm going to finish that milk
Oh man,
regardless.
dude, just you didn't even. I checked your fridge. It didn't even look like that much milk. Just pour it out.
It's so much milk. It's at least 2 glasses.
Oh, dude, really, you're gonna do this to yourself over 2 glasses of milk?
It is on principle at this point.
You're too cheap. This is bad for you.
Bro, what are you talking about?
Look, let's just move on. Let's go to Mr. Chip. Mr. Chip, I feel like you should just kind of take a little bit of the lead here because honestly, they want you to the viewers and you personally, I think very much because this is what you've been so excited about to come on the show for. You have wanted to talk about my origin story. It walked people down the road of my lore and the sort of antics I was up to in my younger years as a young adolescent. So, Mr. Chip, I'm going to let you start this off, and we can just kind of get into a talk about this. But let's go for it.
All right, I'm Greg. I'm gonna apologize. I met Ahmed in the high school. I was a senior. He was a sophomore.
Yeah.
Sophomore, right? Sophomore. So I only got to meet him for like a year, and comes to find out, within 2 weeks we were in this one class, digital art, and I mean, you guys talked about AIDS before, uh, so I won't bring it up completely, but
So, but
What?
the thing I want to clear up is that we were talking before about this girl in that class because the teacher would talk to the girls like gossip and stuff.
yeah,
That girl, I mentioned her on the show getting an STD. I was like, because we called her Trump because she wore this orange jacket. That was our nickname
all
for
the
her. We're
time.
like, yeah, we're like Trump. And then the thing about it is we said Trump had AIDS, and I was like, oh, maybe that's code for an STD that she has. No, apparently she got HIV.
Apparently she does have HIV, supposedly. Again, uh, we weren't really fully paying attention to their conversation, but anyway, we were in this class. That was the class. It was a digital art. The teacher was a massive liberal, uh, type artist, and so
A whale.
a whale. She was Moby Dick for sure, the great white
Moby.
whale, and so there was me, Mr. Ahmed, another gentleman. We'll go with
O'Brien.
O'Brien. Yep, he was O'Brien. And then we had another gentleman named Eric that we
Yeah.
nicknamed SeaWorld. And
Because, well, do you want to go with why he was called SeaWorld first or what?
maybe I'm gonna explain my side of the story, and if I
Can I just can I just say it real quick?
go right ahead.
He had a donkey jaw and he also had these braces, and every time he talked he would like spit, man. He would shower people. It's like Shamu, it's like that's why we called him SeaWorld.
Yeah,
He'd be like, bro, oh my gosh, bro.
oh well, just a quick side note on SeaWorld. We tolerated him. We accepted him into the group because what else are you gonna do? There's not much to do, so you just talk to whoever. And one day, Mr. SeaWorld comes by and he goes, "Bros, bro," and he said, of course, I'm getting baptized in spit, and we're like, "What's up, SeaWorld?" And we never called him SeaWorld, by the way, in front of him. I don't think.
No,
And
but I definitely drew him one time spitting.
I I wish I should have found that image. I think I still have it.
Okay, see if you can find it later.
Yeah, and well, I don't think we can. I don't think I could post it because I think it has all of our names and stuff.
You could just censor that.
True, but so anyway, so we're like, "What's up, SeaWorld?" He's like, "Bro, guess what? Guess what?" And we're like, "What's up? What's up?" my sister almost tried to kill herself. And we're just like,
Wow.
yeah. So what was it? The Irish guy, I don't remember. What'd you say his name
O'Brien.
was? O'Brien. Me, Chip, and Mr. Ahmed were like looking at him like, what? Like, and then we were like like we were like nervously laughing too, and he's like, yeah, my sister tried to kill herself. And we're just like, all right, dude, you like you good? But so anyway, so in this class, it was a digital art. I think it was like
Did we ever
roughly,
see his sister?
no, we never met his sister.
Was she
We never
older?
got I think she was older or
Okay.
younger. I
Wow,
think
that's
she,
I
yeah.
don't know what else to do.
She was one of the two, older or younger, but I'm actually
Not the
thinking
same age.
no, definitely not the same age. I don't even think she went to our school.
Okay.
And so in what was it, like 2 weeks, the school like was settling down, everybody was finally getting their classes, and me and Mr. O'Brien were talking to each other because we were the same grade, and we see this nice little kid, little Ahmed.
Oh, okay. I was...
Yeah, no Diddy, definitely no Diddy.
Supple young cheeks.
Yeah,
Jesus.
That's what I'm describing myself. It's all right.
so we see this man, and we look at him, we go, and I call him over, and I'm like, I bet you he's all alone, Mr. O'Brien. So let's call him over. We had a spare chair next to us, and sure enough, he comes over, and he's like, hello,
You're
my
like,
name
hey
is.
kid. You're like, hey kid, come over here.
Yeah, I was like, come here, kid.
It actually felt like I was gonna get touched.
You know what? I think at the time, Mr. O'Brien was like, bro, you can't, like, you're gonna make it sound like we definitely want to touch him. And we're like, no, it's okay. I don't. So anyway, so
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. So I call him over, and I'm like, you Jewish? And he's like, no.
I am Muslim.
Yeah, he's like, I am Muslim. And I was like, oh, bro, you got the Jew fro. And that's the start of this long friendship that I've created with Mr. Ahmed. By
But I
calling him
knew
Jewish.
I knew your face
Yes.
because we had another class together. Well,
We
it was
did.
sort of. It was because I had the class, like it was an agriculture class, but you were kind of like helping out in the back.
Yes, I was the TA, the teacher assistant,
Mm-hmm.
for the old McDonald farmer teacher.
Yeah.
And I would see him, and of course I didn't really care at the time to like really talk to him until in like 2 weeks into school when I called him over and asked him if he was Jewish. And so anyway, that started the conversation. Well, it turns out as you get to know someone, you get to know their hobbies, what they like. And Mr. Ahmed here has been lying to all of you for since this channel has started. This isn't his first rodeo. He has been on YouTube for much longer. And you know, with his permission, I would like to say that one of his first YouTube videos that I eventually started to help him with was debunking 9/11.
Yes.
Oh
It was.
man.
And if he ever becomes so kindly to share that video out to the public again, you'll see the adventures of Mr. Ahmed and his other funny characters of Poodle Corp. What was it, Toad? What was the other guy?
It was like Frog. It was like
Frog.
Was it Mr. Frog or was it Frog?
I think it was Frog.
Okay.
Balloony, which is personally my favorite.
The infamous Balloony.
The infamous Balloony. Another gentleman that goes by Captain Chromosome.
Yeah.
And
there's actually a sort of Easter egg in the TPE clips intro.
There is.
Where I add a clip of Captain Chromosome drop kicking me.
A famous nut bust. Yeah. You never knew this, Greg. I'm telling you, there is secret lore that's in the intro.
Yeah, it's been long in the making.
So next time you watch it, you're gonna like pause and you're gonna see this gentleman wearing a helmet I don't think you can see his goggles, but he's wearing goggles as well, jump kicking Ahmed, and that is Captain Chromosome.
Dude, we tortured the guy for that episode. So what happened was we wanted him to eat like shit that would make him vomit. And I concocted like this mix of like turkey lunch meat, peanut butter, and garlic, like minced, like the minced garlic and vinegar. And I put that all together and had him try it. And then I had him try some like disgusting shake I made too and shit. Dude, the guy definitely threw up for the video and then he drop kicked me. I think that's why he agreed to it, so he could do that.
But all that, by the way, is in the video. Like from making the shake,
Yeah,
to throwing up to drop kicking, all in one. It's like one shot.
What
And
is it about school lunches and making the most disgusting shit ever? I
he
used to
wasn't
do
even
that
at
too.
school.
no, this was not at school. This was
This is at
at
home.
Mr. Ahmed's pubescent house.
Yeah,
Why would you do that? Not at school.
it's a good point.
Well, Greg, I don't want to spoil it, but Mr. Ahmed has done something even worse in the mail. And I'm just gonna let you question what he did. I'm not gonna relieve that information because even I had told him not to do it multiple times, and he still ended up doing something in the mail. And
Well, by the name of my my person, it sounds kind of suspicious.
It does.
But you know, yeah, Mr. Greg, I guess Mr. Chip wants you to guess what I did in the mail.
Bossed?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Did you put somebody's mail in the other mailbox?
Yeah, what a
put something
crime.
in the mail.
Yeah, I put something in the mail. Something came in the mail.
Dead frog?
No.
No, I'll give you a hint. Similar to Amber Heard, but instead of a bed, it's an envelope.
It was a parcel.
You what?
Well,
can we
you
get
see-
like a full explanation here?
Well, you see, no,
No?
we're gonna leave that up in the air.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
So anyway, Mr. Ahmed here has been since the day I've called him a Jew, has been going down this brain rot catastrophe. But it actually, by knowing him, I learned that it actually goes back to Minecraft.
What?
To Minecraft.
You're playing
Where-
Minecraft in a cave looking for diamonds. That's funny. I'm in the same
So-
cave looking for miners.
So, Mr. Ahmed, I don't think he's in the background or anything, but he's in a couple famous. He's in the same location of two famous cringe videos about Minecraft.
Oh, this one we'll talk about in depth.
Which, I mean, I feel like we have to play the video.
Oh, the clips.
Yeah, the clips.
Okay. This is not. I don't think I have any presence in the background, but I was there. So
He
you
got
want
to
to
see
introduce?
history. He got to see history in the
You want to
making.
introduce what was happening here?
So, there was this nice little boy who was going up to this panel of Minecrafters, and he wanted to know how much dedicated wham he should have to server. And in that, Mr. Ahmed got to see that live.
Are you getting this, Greg?
Where even was that?
This was Minecon.
Minecon 2013.
Yeah,
You went to Minecon?
I went to
he
Minecon.
went to Minecon.
I went to
In-
Minecon.
Why?
Well, see, now that definitely gives away kind of one of our locations because there's only a few of them, and you also just gave away the year.
Yes. So I mean, it can only be one location.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, he went to that Minecon, and he got to see history in the making, and I'm pretty sure that was the last one public.
Really?
I could be wrong, but
Okay, we're gonna play a couple clips from here that I saw, and I actually did see these in person. Like These became memes later on. But yeah, it was a cringe fest because there were people that are slow, to say the least. And so, first one is a woman that looks like SeaWorld's sister, probably. We're about to show Join My Sovo.
Would you like to join my dad's Minecraft Swivel Forgecraft? I've got business cards here if you would like to join.
Join his Minecraft what?
Minecraft, mineforgecraft.com.
Oh.
Yeah, you got to be trolling, man, to not even know she said Sovo.
Swivel, he's had it up for like, a few years, I think now, and he's got really good staff. And I was wondering if you would like to maybe join it.
I'm having a hard time hearing what to say, but if it's a clan, I'd love to be invited.
Yeah, so I mean, the thing about that, and I guess we'll just have to hold off on this other one real quick. But you know, I remember seeing this one, and even at the time, I was like, "Yeah, this is not a good look." I was thinking, first of all, you know, why is this dad having his? I didn't even really think about that until later. Why is a dad having his sped daughter advertising this Sovo to Notch or whatever? Like, you know, why is he having her do his work? Is he old? Is he trying to groom kids? Honestly, I didn't even think about that till now. Was her dad Epstein? I don't know. Okay, but here's another clip of what I saw. Okay, we're gonna flip to that clip. This is the more notable one. This is the more famous one. Both ended up in the cringe compilations, but this is the GOAT of Minecraft Minecon memes. Okay, this is like the probably most popular one. So let's watch a dedicated wham.
And it's been good. I enjoy it.
Let's do the next question. Next question on this left side.
I was wondering, what's the recommended amount of dedicated wham I should have to a server?
I'm sorry, could you please repeat your question?
Dedicated wham to a server.
RAM.
If you're
how
running
much
off your
RAM?
PC.
Oh, okay.
Bro, it's like, I
Depending
feel
on
like they have
plugins
to
and
be doing
player.
it.
Yeah, so
I feel like they have to be doing it on purpose that they don't understand what these people are saying. Like, I mean, I think we got what these people were trying to say, right? Even though they sounded sped.
Yeah.
Like, we understand the questions. Are they just trying to be assholes?
I mean,
are they wrong for it?
That is not where I was going.
But anyway, Mr. Chip, did you have any thoughts on this?
You know, it's just, you know, I think if you pretend that you don't understand what they're saying, you can get away with, you know, not having to deal with them.
Yeah. Well then, Mr. Chip, did you have some more lore here for us, or did you have some extended comments?
Damn, bro, you did look Jewish.
We got a picture of me there. I need to show that actually, but how do I get it up from the Discord? Hold on. We need to. Is there a way to copy the link and put it in the private chat? Like copy a media link?
I'm not
You
too
can pull it up on a
sure.
browser. How about you right click and click like copy media link and paste it in the private chat? So we get to see me
No,
next to SeaWorld.
yeah.
I don't think we can get rid of the names on the picture I drew unless you scratch them out. Maybe I could hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, this is a little difficult. Yeah, I mean, the picture, if you can scratch out the words there, some of them, the names. Can somebody get me that link in the private chat?
What?
I think anybody can right click on image and copy media link so I can pull it up on a browser.
Try this, maybe?
Yeah, that should work. That looks right. Yeah, it works.
It
Okay.
worked.
Yeah. Okay, now can you scratch out the names from the other one and we can get that up?
Yeah.
So, and don't forget, part of like the relevant name is in what is SeaWorld is saying as well. Yeah. So here we go. That's what I looked like. Had that Jufro.
Even the way you're dressed, bro.
And I'm quite the chunky kid. Oh, why is that black guy looking like that in the background?
Dude, he looks like he's like 28.
Yeah, it's like a 12-year-old kid and a 30-year-old guy.
What is he doing there?
Yeah, that's wild. That's wild. I'm just gonna mention that is SeaWorld next to me on the left of me. So yeah, that's it's not, you don't see the full shape of the face from there, but that's what he looked like. If you're watching this, what's up? I don't think he is. Something tells me he's not watching this.
He probably has no idea.
Yeah. Can we get the other image?
I'm working on it by coloring in the thing.
Just make sure you do it to where they're actually censored.
Yeah.
Do the ISIS technique and go in MS Paint.
That's what I'm doing exactly. I'm literally just scribbling out the names.
Nice. So, Mr. Greg, what are your thoughts right now so far?
I'm really concerned about the mailbox thing.
You're
leaving it a little too vague for it to not be something heinous.
Well,
I might have the Toby video. If you remember, the gang's all here one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Way, hopefully this works.
This is definitely an episode of the podcast ever.
This is an episode of the podcast. These grapes. It sounded like I was going to say these pretzels are making me thirsty. These grapes.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These grapes taste. You got to get the image as a media link.
I know. I'm posting it here. It's just easier if I do that real quick. So
how good of a job did he even do censoring these names?
Well,
there's only one name that even had to be censored. You could have done a better job on that.
I could have. Yeah,
you should have used a bigger brush. Yeah.
No Diddy. I'm going in, no Diddy. Baby, I'll drizzle. Baby, I'll drizzle.
I mean, you'll have no idea what name that is.
I mean,
if you know what my name is, then you have an idea. It's Chip.
Oh, of course.
That's true.
Did you send a new one? Oh,
no, it's the same one.
You just want me to put up the one you already sent?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too much work.
Yeah, may as well. Oh, wait, hold on. Gotta zoom out. Bouncing and zooming, her booty bubbling.
The thoughts I'm having about her booty be troubling. The way she's sweating and zooming, she got me mumbling. A booga booga ooga
So,
ooga mumbling.
Your friend, me, I was an illustrator. And so I drew this picture of the gang. So we have O'Brien on the left. Hold on, let me zoom in a little. Let me see how good that gets there. Hold on. O'Brien had some deal with corgis. I forgot what it was. I think he just liked corgis.
Really liked them.
Yeah, anyway, so we got O'Brien on the left. There's me in the second to left, and I'm making a pig snort sound, which I always did in class, and the teacher, she called us boogers. She like, boogers, stop! And I'd go, I just made noises. But to be fair, the black kids always went skirt, skirt. So at least I didn't do that. Well, except for one time when I was like going in a chair, like drifting. I was like, skirt. Trying to parody them. And then we have Mr. Chip next to me with the Squidward nose. And then he's being showered absolutely by SeaWorld on the right. And he's hey Chip. Bro, my sister almost died. Lol. Yeah.
It was pretty bad.
So this is us. This is high school right here.
This is groundbreaking.
This is reporting. This is an investigation.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to listen.
Do you have the video of me at that walk
No, I don't. That was all
Are you
you.
sure you had that?
I don't have it anymore.
Are you sure? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Well, you find the gang's all here. If you can find that. I'm surprised you don't have the other one. You got to send it as a link in the. Did you just send it again?
Yeah, what was
Sorry, no, I was trying to. I thought I posted the video into the thing.
Let me see what I got here. Let's see. Do you remember what year that was?
2017.
I want to say that was true. Okay, let's see. 2019. Going back through my Google Photos here. Let's see. Oh my God.
BBL Drizzy.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, I was going to the gas station earlier today to like fill my tires and stuff, and I had to go inside to exchange a bill for some quarters, use the machine, because well, I had to get quarters, and the guy was talking to some other guy, and then like he left, like he was in line before me, and as soon as I pull up, he starts singing BBL Drizzy. I'm like, yo, there's no way, and I'm like, yo. Are you good, bro? He's like, yeah, bro. I just got that song stuck in my head. I'm like, I mean, I guess it is kind of catchy. He's like, yeah, but you know, they ain't like us. It was a very surreal experience. I was not expecting at the
He
gas
said they
station.
not like us?
He said that, yeah.
Oh my God. You had a massive afro at this time.
This is unprecedented Ahmed lore.
Okay. Let's see what we got.
I cannot post the video into the group chat, so you might have to like pull that one up yourself.
I don't have Discord on this computer.
Oh,
I found the videos though that are relevant.
But-
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to play these. Hold on. Oh wait, I should just look those up on Google Photos. Hold on. And I can probably send it through Google Photos too. So you guys keep the audience distracted while I do some pulling up.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the after party. You and all your friends, yeah, they like to get naughty. 1942. I know you love the Bacardi.
We need more than that.
I totally forgot the rest. You want me to give like a short tale?
Spiel.
Okay. Dear audience, are you aware of the concept of a mud shark? Now, let me tell you what I saw this past weekend. As I was discussing things with our two co-hosts here, or host and guest, whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's these people here.
These people? What are you trying to say?
Listen,
Anyway.
listen. I'm just saying, you know, some people have a certain thing about them that is notable. Is Mudshark a slur? Can I say that? Do I have to censor that out?
I think you're all right.
I honestly don't remember what it was.
It's too obscure.
Yeah, it probably is. Anyway, a mud shark, and we saw this in action. We were at this night temple, and directly behind us were these two. Well, one was kind of ugly, to be honest, and the other one was kind of mid. But these two females of we'll say modest proportions. They were like literally throwing away all their attention, all their energy, all their effort at these two individuals of the night. And by night, I don't mean a beverage enthusiast, although they were indeed beverage enthusiasts. But by night, I mean the complexion of their being.
What he's trying to say is that if I was a cop, I would have just shot them.
Theoretically, yes. But anyway, this entire time, I started like noticing it too. They were like just like sitting on their laps and shit, and like making out and stuff, like all over these guys. And it was pretty funny, to be honest. And I think there was like one incident or whatever where I don't even know why. I didn't even see it happen, but Ahmed told me, or no, Mr. Chip told me actually what happened. one of the females, oh yeah, they were not darker in complexion, by the way. That's on the butt sharkies. Anyway, she like you said she like threw her drink on the guy, and then
she threw her drink on one of the gentlemen that was sitting right next to Greg here, and I don't really understand why. She said that someone else threw a drink on her, so she threw the drink onto that gentleman.
There was literally nobody else.
I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take the disrespect. I'm throwing hands. I have the propensity to get violent.
You in fact do. But I was gonna say there was literally nobody else there besides us and like them. So I don't know how that excuse could have possibly flew. But
yeah, she was definitely
Oh yeah. The best part about that is I was sitting literally right next to them, and I was not conservative in my speech about them. I'll just say that. Not in the slightest.
I'm gonna post this in the private chat, and this definitely cannot be. You'll understand, Greg, but this is the works of Mr. Ahmed, so you get a further idea of what he was like, even in high school.
Are you saying we can show this?
No, you'll understand. You cannot.
I can't.
Yes, you cannot.
Oh, in the Discord you meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. You remember that H&M jacket? There was one that they got in sort of a controversy for.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we're
wait,
the coolest
what the fuck
monkey
is
in the
this?
jungle. Okay,
what's going on in here?
We had the video ready.
The gang's all here one?
Yeah. And I have the other videos ready too.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me just... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Here we go. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Do you hear anything?
No.
No? What did I do last time?
I don't know. I'm not you.
Did I share my entire screen?
Retard.
Hold on. My name is Andrew Dingus.
It's a little background of this video.
Background?
Background. Mr. O'Brien had a friend, I'm just going to say his name, Toby. His name was Toby. And he should have definitely been in the special needs class. And Mr. Toby used to have finger lights that you could buy at the generic store number 7 that we were talking about. And he would go in class and just flash the lights on the table, and he would be entertained by this. So the purpose of this video is to demonstrate to people in a very crude way of what Toby was like.
Okay, are you going to be able to hear it? Here, we're going to try my entire screen. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. My name is Andrew Dingus. Okay, let's try this. Can you hear this?
Nope.
No.
There's no audio? Oh my god, we're already singing. I don't know if it's loud enough. That's the problem too. But I'm sharing my whole screen. So that should help it. Hold on. You're gonna have to censor the top of this. Maybe. No, I think it's all right. No, there's no emails specifically. Okay, it's all right. Never mind. There's no like emails.
Christ.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how to, because I have the video downloaded, but the problem is.
Ah, shit. Is it a slur? God damn it.
What? Oh.
According to Wiktionary, it is a slur.
Oh, you're just talking about a normal mud shark.
See, like, I don't know if you guys are having a problem. I don't know if you guys are having a problem hearing it just because it's quiet in the beginning or not.
Oh yeah, no, because you would hear the like slight background noise.
Yeah.
Anyway, in the video, if you just play it.
We can't. We have to play it.
Well, this is the thing though, is that if we can't hear this one, we're not going to hear the other ones.
No, the other ones are on my web browser.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to upload them to the web browser. I'm gonna have to just put this in my Google Photos and pull it up like that. That's gonna have to be the solution. Hold on, it's uploading.
Oh, but jungle fever isn't a slur. Okay.
Okay, that could have been the solution this whole time.
It wouldn't have been as funny as Mud Shark, though.
Let's see. I think I can get it up. Pause. Need some Blue Chew.
And this episode is sponsored by Blue Chew. It's not.
I'm not sponsoring Blue Chew. I'll sponsor Royal Jelly if there's like a brand that actually has good stuff. Okay, here. You can hear the background noise right now.
Yeah, you can hear it now.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
And that's it. That 4-second video was to make fun of Toby playing with his finger lights.
Pause. Playing with his fingers. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm almost there. This was a day. What was even the day about? It was like some like AIDS walk, but there was also like disability stuff.
It was, I don't know. I don't know if it was AIDS in general. But...
Yeah, that was just me walking over to like some mannequin that they had laying down on like at some medical like I don't know HOSA thing.
But you know what sucks is that none of these photos or videos really show what you wore all the time.
The photo did that one where I was a little Jewish.
Yeah, but
boy.
it wasn't as like, you know, exactly.
Yo.
Yeah, there was me trying to drift in the wheelchair. And then I have this one, which is a rip of iDubbbz.
I have crippling depression.
Damn. That's a throwback.
Yeah. So I did throw it back in that video, as you could see.
Whoa.
Pause. Okay, well, there you go. Those are the videos. Those are the video segments.
But before the videos, I was trying to say that Mr. Ahmed used to be a fan of Hawaiian shirts.
Yeah.
So he did Juke Throw and Hawaiian shirts. I'm telling you, Greg, there's a lot you don't know.
I was doing it before people were even doing it. And then people started doing it and I stopped doing it.
Hold on, I'm like reading something at the same time. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say.
Are you still reading about mud sharks?
No, I got past that. I'm just gonna have to cut that whole section out. No.
Wait, you're gonna have to cut the whole section out.
Maybe.
What do you mean? No, don't do that. That's important.
You literally told me to tell you a tale so that you could pull up the shit.
But I wanted to hear that. That was important lore.
Okay, I guess I'll just use censor. Anyway,
are you gonna censor mud or shark?
Both.
The audience needs to know what you're talking about.
They'll know what I'm talking about. I literally defined it.
Okay.
Anyway, I had something I was going to ask and or say, and now I can't remember what it was.
Did it have to do with the osteoporosis?
No.
Did it have to do with the Hawaiian shirts?
Yeah. I had a teacher at my school. He would always wear Hawaiian shirts.
That was a question?
I said I had to say and or ask something.
Oh. Was he a sex offender?
No, but he got... Okay. Oh, I can't say that. That'll dox me.
We did have a sex offender at our school.
Oh, yeah, we did.
He got removed from his education purposes for saying a certain word.
But was it a good word to say?
I mean...
Is it a funny word to say?
It was a funny word.
Okay. No, we had a teacher that was a straight up PDF file.
Oh yeah, we did too. We had like one teacher where like it was like an open secret that he get like real close to the females that were like in his class.
Same, but hear me out, Greg. Was he open secret with his cousin?
Not to my knowledge.
Ours was his cousin.
That's some added depth there that I was not expecting.
Bring them both back.
Yeah. But that PDF file supposedly is still in jail.
Really?
Oh, he got caught?
Oh yeah, no, he definitely got caught. I was questioned about it.
Oh shit!
Did he touch
Yeah.
you here? Can I show you on his doll?
Yeah, he didn't.
Did you have to point to a doll?
He was a straight shooter.
He didn't diddy me, but he
But
was.
Did they ask you to? Did they ask you to say whether or not he did that?
No, it was they all knew it was women that he was going after.
He's a straight
so he was
shooter.
straight at least.
Yeah.
See, my guy never got caught.
Nobody turned him in?
I mean, it's like an open secret, but there was like no proof.
Oh. But then how was it known?
People kind of just knew.
Was he just playing sus shit on YouTube?
It's like everything, the way he would like interact with people and shit.
Oh, okay, I see.
It was really funny too. He had this weird thing where he could only speak as if he's yelling, but it was never like malice, and it was just really funny.
You know,
I was talking to like some of my friends too, who happened to include females at the time too, and they had like his class, and they were talking about, yeah, you know, it's always funny when he's like trying to say, oh yeah, I'll show you this. Like, I don't know, I can't give you like a good example right now, but he'd be like saying something mundane, like, so this is going to be on the test or something, and he'd just be like shouting for no reason.
Okay. Chip may find this entertaining. I don't know if I talked to him about this. It was just a funny story. So our old, the guy that taught the economics, you know?
Yes, that gentleman.
There was a girl in our class that was like, and look, I'm not trying to say this guy was Diddy. It was just funny how it happened. There was this chick in our class. Now we were like seniors. Okay. So we were pretty much like out of high school, you know, we're already like 18 and all that. Okay. She was well proportioned. I had to put the disclaimer there. You know, she was wearing these tight skirts, man. She like, you know, she was trying to flaunt what she had, you know, and so she's signing out to go to the bathroom. And then our teacher, he's like writing on the whiteboard as she's there next to him. And he drops the marker he's writing with, and it looks like so much like he just dropped it on purpose. And he goes, "Whoops." I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh,
I was like, "There's no way this is real."
I will defend that teacher and say he was really innocent in a lot of his stuff.
I will say it. He was, but it was just so funny how it happened. It was like he was just trying to catch that glimpse, you know. I don't know. It was just funny. It was just funny. I'm not saying he actually was.
Was he a younger or older teacher?
No, he was like kind of older.
Yeah, his youngest kid was in my grade.
Like above middle age.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just the whoops, man. Like if he didn't even say that, like I wouldn't even have like really thought about it as much. It was just the whoops. Like,
it was deadpan like that.
Yeah.
He somehow had like the greatest lines to listen to, but he was like just innocent. Like it never meant what you heard.
Yeah. Anyway, was that pretty much what you had for my stories, or was there more?
That's it. I mean,
okay.
There's a lot.
You know, I think maybe if we have a podcast ever special, like we hit a big milestone or something, I think we could reconvene for some old stories. Maybe we could play some of the clips from I could prepare some more, not just from the school, but you know, some YouTube stuff.
Like I could talk about the Marine and you and him,
well,
but that's another time.
Well, Greg actually hung out with that guy.
Oh, he did. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the guy that yeah, podcasters will know if they had watched previous episodes, or that episode specifically. I forgot what number was that. I don't even remember, but it was also another Tales from the Club. I think it actually might have been called that.
Was that yeah, I think that was that one.
Yeah, that one was that was an early episode. No,
that was like 22 or 21.
Okay. Let me see here. Actually,
Okay.
It was. Oh yeah, it was literally called like Tales from the Club, right? Matt Dillahunty's Fall, the podcast ever 21.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We've had so many Tales from the Club. I can't tell if that's that one or if it's like any of the other 50 that we talked about.
It might have been before that just because it was earlier. No, it might have been earlier into the show because I remember it was he was here at the beginning of the year and we had that New Year's resolutions episode.
Yeah.
So it might have been that. Might have been that one. I'm tempted to say it was actually that one.
It probably was.
Okay, well anyway, yeah, it's kind of evading me now. So I think what we need to do now, because Mr. Chip, Mr. Chirp.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Hallway's birds here. Mr. Chip
Hallway bird
he had made me aware of something that we used to do back in the day that we actually do on the show quite a bit. He told me, he tells me, Chip, he says, Ahmed, I've been watching your show. And
I said, Ahmed, I said,
I see you
do this on the show.
I see you're swiping on broads. As a guy that likes broads myself, I have to say it's a shame. We used to do this ourselves back in the day.
I hate to break it to you, Greg. That was started by me.
I mean, other content creators do it. It's not like it was invented by you, but we did do it back in the day.
We did do it back in the day. It was
just not for content though.
No.
I decided to monetize it.
Hold on. Did you say broad in front of your mom?
I don't think I'd be that opposed to saying that word.
I did. I said it in front of my mother at one point. She told me not to say it again.
That's the thing. When I first heard you saying it, it sounds like not necessarily like a put down, but it kind of it's like how some women feel about the word female.
What?
Not in the sense of the not in the sense of like referring to male and female, but you know how like a lot of the times it's like it's especially popular in like like black talk. Usually they like to say females. Man, what's up with females? They be tripping, dog. Like females like that. They think
talking about.
They think it's some sort of put down to say that. You don't know about this? They think it's like demeaning to say females instead of women.
Nah, I thought it was.
They are females.
Yeah, I know they are. They say it's demeaning. They don't like the use of the word. I mean,
I can't say what they are.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's logical. I'm just saying that's how they feel about it.
Well, for me, I thought it was more of like the word, and I know you're definitely gonna have to censor that. But no,
probably not.
No, that's a. You can't say that word.
Just put like a sound.
Can we not say?
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
What? Why?
Don't Australians say that like all the time?
Well,
like
they say it all this time, but in America, that's like a no-no
you have to make it an accent then. Yeah,
I mean, we say fuck though.
You say what word?
We say fuck.
Yeah, but that's different than.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah,
it is different.
What the?
Well, yeah, but that's different. Yeah, they say that's their fuck, but like if you call someone that's like sacrilegious. You just
why did I just get a TikTok notification saying, guys, please clean yourselves properly, like face looking down, prayer hands.
What a
sweaty.
Anyway,
say sweaty.
No, so my point was that basically women, like there are women who say like, and usually they're like the feminist types, but they're like, yeah, the use of the word females by like men who like are referring to them as a group. They're like, oh, that's demeaning because they're like basically trying to, they think it's like a subhuman kind of thing, which, I don't know, but yeah, but basically they're like, that's demeaning. I think when I first heard you saying broads, I was like, isn't that how that word is perceived? That's what I thought. The word was kind of, the only time I'd really heard broads was like Danny DeVito saying it on It's Always Sunny.
I always thought of it as like a 1930s term.
Yeah, and in the 1930s, women stayed at home and didn't have credit cards and took care of the family and made the food and and it was never cold if they knew what's right for them.
I had something to say about that, but I'm gonna reserve that.
Were you gonna say something about that, Chip?
I was gonna say I thought it was more like a northern, term for sure. Definitely old.
Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I would expect to hear it in the Northeast.
We gotta find that Indian dude and be like, hey,
track him down.
Use broad. He's gonna be.
Yeah, all my focus is one broad.
I use broad.
I was talking to this one broad. I mean, I was talking to this one broad. You know, he's gonna switch. He's gonna code talk.
Bro, just like wake him up, like knock him out and wake him up and see how he sounds.
Oh my
Give him
god.
some nitrous. Give him some nitrous oxide. Apparently, like when gay people come to, they just have the normal voices.
I did see. I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to censor this, but definitely
What?
a tranny. I was watching a
No.
video. I don't think
No, we say that.
Oh, you say it? Okay. Well, there was this video. I don't know if I sent it to Ahmed on Instagram. Or maybe it wasn't on Instagram, but there was this tranny that got like the wind out of them because they like fell hard and their real voice came out.
Oh, dude, this was a very not even like you can. It's obviously a guy. Like there was no questioning it. Like there was no like you wouldn't even like see it in the peripheral and think, oh, that's actually just a woman. No, this was very much a manly figure. That even when he was making the voice, like it didn't sound like a woman's voice. It still, but he was trying to put on a higher pitched voice. Then when he fell off the bike, it just sounded like his normal guy voice.
I saw this really tall woman in my reels today.
Was it hot?
No.
Dude, I saw. Is she the one that's like 7 feet tall?
Huh?
Is she the one that's like 7 foot tall?
Yeah, the Russian.
Yeah. That's funny.
We have the same feet, it seems like.
We're Costco guys.
No. Oh, yeah, they wouldn't get that.
The thing about the Costco guys, I was watching a video about their downfall today. They went from like making we're Costco guys like videos at the Costco, like, you know, where it can be seen as like innocent father and son fun, to like just like going up to people in Walmart and like just like asking them whether they want the chicken bake, like giving them open food, like not even in a container, like not sealed or anything, like literally just offering them a chicken bake or a double chunk chocolate cookie, and like they expect them to actually take it. I mean, one guy actually did take it, but you know, I'm just saying, like they're just like straight up like going up to people, getting filmed like by somebody far away, doing the like public like stuff where it's like, you know, not even like, it's not even funny. It's not even the good stuff where it's like somebody doing a POV recording and he's like, oh, hey, could you just like, he asks a worker, hey, could you follow me? And then he just goes up to somebody else. He's like, oh, hey, he wanted your number. Those are kind of funny to me.
That's the video I saw of the tall woman.
Dude, I saw one where it was like, this guy goes up to this woman working at Target and then he's all like, oh,
he
hey,
was at a Target too.
Yeah. He's like, hey, could you help me find something? And she's like, oh, what do you want help with? And he's like, oh, could you help me find your number? And then, and then she like, she honestly looks like she'd be a lesbian, but she, it can go either way, but she does kind of like, she wore pants and they were like, not even like, they were like trousers, bro. But,
what do you mean?
Huh?
Trousers are just pants.
No, man, they were, well, you know, I'm emphasizing it. You know, it wasn't like they were like, you know, like some slim fitting like jeans or like black pants. Like these were kind of like baggy, you know, it's like kind of like those like skater girl, like almost like bagginess. It's like a farmer. Anyway, she storms off and it looks like she's gonna like go talk to like the security, or I don't know if they even have security, but she looks like she's gonna go talk to somebody because of how mad she is about that one comment. He didn't even like harass her by like following her around or anything like that and just pestering her. He just asked for that and she like stormed off all mad. And it's probably because she's a raging lesbian. But you know, there were people in the comments backing her up and they're like, oh, he was harassing her. This man like should be behind bars. You know, I was
what
like,
if
what
he
the
was
hell?
genuine?
Huh?
What if he was genuine?
He could have been. You know, I don't understand why it's such an offense.
Did I ever tell you about that Target broad I saw?
No.
I went to Target like a few weeks ago to get those chocolate chips I was telling you about, the low heavy metal chocolate chips.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Kill yourself. Damn it.
You got yourself.
Dude, there's gonna be so many bleeps in this episode.
But that's
You're
what makes
a gay ass nigga.
This is gonna be so rough to edit, man.
This is probably not gonna come out within 3 days. I can just see it now.
No,
oh, man.
it has to.
Don't cut anything. Just leave it raw. Just bleep.
It's so over if I
Don't
do
be
that.
Jewish.
Anyway, so this broad.
That's it. You got to cut that. All the other stuff maybe could have passed.
No, I was just thinking I'll leave it in.
No.
Just That's it.
End our
Final
channel.
episode.
The
Anyway,
final solution.
oh,
That I feel like you could leave in.
not after that.
We were talking about math.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Hello, today I'll help you with your math problem to help you find the final solution.
what is the?
First, did you restart your computer 6 trillion times?
Okay, now I got to cut that out. Anyway, I was at Target and I was getting those chocolate chips, and this is this one woman that was like at the cashier area, and let me tell you, she had like that she had like a nerdy Latina look, but without the dark hair. I was kind of with it. She was well proportioned.
What color was her hair?
It was like strawberry blonde, like almost red.
Like that was, but that was dyed.
It looked like it because she didn't have like the freckles and shit.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
I would have preferred the black hair.
Yeah. But anyway, oh, actually, that was that. But then I went today to buy batteries, and I used like cash for the first time in years because I didn't feel like annihilating my bank account even more than it already is right now. It was literally one thing. I bought a pack of batteries for that remote for my TV, and I handed her the money. Wow, I said that handed her the money, and it was like kind of crumpled up because it's been in my wallet, and it took her like 2 minutes to like open up the register and place each bill in like the little like compartment or whatever.
I would have asked her out immediately.
Wait, what? No, it was a different woman entirely. Yeah, like she was like.
I like
this
them a
one
little
was
stupid.
Huh?
I like them a little stupid.
No comment.
I don't even like them functional.
Yeah.
Game is game.
But yeah, I was just standing there for like 2 minutes, just awkwardly waiting for her to do that. I don't know why it took so long too. Like she kept like putting it in and then taking it back out to like get it folded right or whatever.
Pause.
Yeah. Pause. Yeah, that was an experience. So are we doing Tinder or what?
Yeah, I thought we would do Tinder for a little bit and then hop off. Hop off this dick. You got to be anywhere, Chip?
No.
Okay.
I gotta go back to that Target.
For the woman?
Yeah, she's pretty good.
Did she work there, or was she just like?
No, she just happened to be checking me out. Oh wait, hold on. Checking me out in the financial way. Wait, checking me out cashier way. There we go.
The Aki way. Let's get to this.
She worked there.
Let's get to this.
Actually,
okay.
Actually, hold on. Damn, bro.
Huh?
I got distracted entirely.
Hold on.
What I was saying was, when I went to Target on my quest for lamb, I saw her there. That was it. There was nothing more to that. Anyway, you got a lot of likes there, bro.
Yeah. I can't find them.
You got that match there. You're not gonna do anything with that?
We'll see. Let's see.
Yeah, you got to start here. We finally got some. Was this on your own? This wasn't in the episode.
I was just swiping, man.
Did you ask that?
Huh?
Did you ask that?
What?
Oh no, that's like a sample question.
Yeah, why would I ask that?
That sounds like something you'd ask.
Bro, that would be funny.
That's how I was like, did you ask that? That's hilarious.
Should I ask this?
But honestly, the fact that you didn't come up with it and it was like a sample question is even more funny.
Okay, so send the sample question?
Just send it, yeah.
I'll follow up with that was a sample question, but I really wanted to ask you that.
Hold on, let's go through the profile.
It can seem a little coy.
Without doxing, by the way. You say I also wanted to know. Dude, this is horrible. That took way too long.
I have a terrible keyboard here. That's my excuse.
No,
okay.
It wasn't even just You know, it wasn't just the keyboard, bro. But anyway, let's look at this broad. I'm gonna say it with confidence now.
She's a little brown. Let's see. I don't like this last photo.
That's like acceptable brown.
But this is
Oh,
I
man.
like this first photo.
We are so canceled.
She's not juiced, so that's good. I didn't see the weed. I didn't see the feminism. I didn't really even pay attention to the interest. I kind of just swiped after seeing the juice.
I mean,
the non-juice.
Yeah, that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
She looks good.
Yeah. Well, okay. So we'll get back to that.
I think this is gonna be a Doom.
A Doom? She has like an okay face.
She does.
I like the dog. Can I take the dog?
She's got no tattoos.
So you think it's the Doom still?
I think it's a boom.
You think it's a boom
for me?
That's a boom.
Lebby? That's a weird name.
Yeah, I don't like that.
More like lesby. I just
Wait,
like
hold
her.
on.
What?
No, never mind.
I don't like this forehead.
Yeah.
That's a Doom.
I think
Sadie.
this is a Doom. That's a
Yeah,
Doom.
it's already a Doom. That's it. I don't even see anymore.
It's over.
Terry.
Are you a Slytherin?
Terry.
Yeah,
Terry.
that's looking like a Doom.
Terry Crews.
That forehead.
Or are you a Slytherin?
Doom.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Feel free to put your input in, Chip.
Oh, I mean,
Bosnian.
there we go. See, I bet you she's a Croat.
I don't. That's a Doom.
That's a Doom.
It's a
That's
Doom.
a Doom.
Oh,
No, Doom.
See, you did the right thing.
I saw the camel picture and I'm like, nah.
Oh.
Did I accidentally swipe on that one or was that the same? No, that
No,
was
it's the same girl.
Okay. I don't think you. Oh, you can do it like that.
She's named after a spice.
Let's see.
What?
Yo,
What?
I get a 2 for 1. I get a 2 for 1. Y'all do 2 for 1 deals?
Shit, get me in that.
If I would
Whoa.
match with her, I'd ask that. I'll probably get banned.
No, I think you're good because this is like the app for that basically.
Nope. Bro, another 2 for 1. I thought she was gonna not have anything on. The further down I looked her back.
Right?
I could go with it.
Yeah, she's
Wait,
alright.
Wait. Oh, that was a dog. Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
Looking for cool people.
I prefer women. Brother. Brother.
Whoa.
Bro, you could have been something, man. You could have had.
For real? What?
Well.
Yeah, the last photo wasn't great.
Nah.
honestly, that killed it.
Wait.
Reagan? A black woman named Reagan?
I've never encountered a black Reagan. Especially spelled wrong.
Hey, liberals. Disseminates crack in black communities.
Mr. Gorbachev, make that woman black.
LGBTQI, right?
Taylor Swift, it's over.
And you're a kindergarten teacher? Get out of here.
She's poisoning the youth.
Where is this?
Rania?
Rania?
Rania.
Okay, you got a rack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call you Rachnia.
The spider.
Ragnarok.
Oh, but that's a sig. Wait,
Huh?
is
Yo,
that a
that's
sig
like-
right there?
That's like an old timey sig. Go back up.
Oh.
Oh no, it's like a regular sig.
Oh, that's a regular sig. That's not. That's a
She
Doom.
doesn't smoke.
You gotta. Yeah. What is with that? Was that for the photo? It's not
That
like
might
it.
be.
It might not even be lit. It's lit.
That might be a boom.
She likes ice cream. That is a.
Bro, you say that like not everybody on planet Earth likes ice cream.
Hey, there are vegans.
And they
think it's abuse.
self-solving. They are a self-solving issue.
I mean, true. Okay, Ashley.
Boom.
You still figuring it out, Ashley?
Boom.
That's a problem.
And a Stratocaster in the background. Boom.
What do you think, Mr. Chip?
But I think that was
Get me off this app. That's a good sign.
They always
Kind
say
of.
that though.
Say
Well,
what?
it's better than just having fun.
Oh, they say, "Get me off this app."
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
that
give
is
her a boom.
a textbook response to be. Yo.
Swipe left. Just letting them things hang. You ruined it. You ruined it. I can't. I have to swipe left.
Ew.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Piercing. Why? Why would you do that?
Why do they do that?
I do hair sometimes. My humor is dry. I'm sorry. From VA, new to Florida. Okay. Social smoker. Weed. Brother,
Yeah.
Brother, Hale.
Okay.
Hal.
Hallie.
Halal?
Sushi. You know, I'm not too keen on sushi anymore. I mean, not even the taste, but it's just, what can you really get in the sushi other than like crab? But it's going to be imitation
You get
crab.
an
isn't it?
easy date that they won't hate.
I just don't want to eat all that poofa. Eat some
For the
vitamin
one
E.
time.
Take some vitamin E and coconut oil.
Just
All right,
bring
let's
your
do-
coconut oil and just throw it on top of your dish. empty the thing until it's like swimming in a pool
Bring
of
like
coconut
a coconut
oil.
oil based sauce. That one had demure in her bio.
Oh. Yeah, I don't this should be an automatic doom.
She has a rabbit?
House parties.
Hot yoga. Oh, you
Oh.
stressed that out.
Doom.
Trying to give yourself a get here. Oh, the tattoos. You trying to look like Harley Quinn? Yeah, you are mentally ill. All right, Luana. Well.
Social smoker.
Brother.
Man eater.
What?
The Hall & Oates song.
Bro, you're trying to persuade me to take the you're trying to persuade me to take the thoughty thoughts for the one time.
One time.
Mr. Greg is persuading got that dumper.
Whoa!
Sheesh.
Let's get ready to
All right,
rumble.
I don't even know if I care what is said after this because that yeah.
You got ready to rumble.
No, this chick has a tattoo. Let's see. What do you?
She's a
But she ain't got the juice. She ain't got that juice though.
No Juice World?
No green juice.
No new friends?
Boom or doom? I'm thinking doom.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards Doom.
Billie Eilish
Her
is
assets are not.
tattoo. The only thing you got going for you is you got don't.
Get rid of it. Now,
Yum.
let's talk about this. 9, it's gone.
It's every day, bro. Hey ho, whoa. It's a little.
Yeah.
I like the dumper, but it's a little like she looks like it's like gonna be all muscle.
It does, right?
It's gonna be all muscle down there. You're gonna be pounding against like a brick wall.
Jesus, why would you give me that?
You're gonna be smushing it. She's just mashing it. As Frank once said.
Her booty is in fact not bubbling.
Let's see. Where are these photos being taken? It looks like they all go to the same location. These women just spawn in, honestly. Like they're in remote areas and then you just find them.
But she's off the grid.
We off the grid. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I can go either way.
Oh, I can't. Hold on. Wait. What? She got a tattoo on her leg. Another tattoo on her leg. Another tattoo below her boob. That's too many tattoos, man. No, that's a doom.
That's a doom.
I know. Aw, your friend, bro. That's a doom as well. It's a double doom. I'm not taking the 2-for-1 deal.
That's a 3-for-1.
2-for-1 deal.
Bro,
that's a liability.
That's the chicken breast and the dark meat. I'm an independent woman. She didn't even spell like she put a independent woman. Women. I'm an independent women. I'm a independent women. Did an Indian write this? Is this the guy trying to get back at us for?
I'm an independent woman.
You live in India. Okay. Bro, she can't even spell. Look like
Get
she's
rid of
trying to
her.
be Hawk Tuah over here.
Get out.
Her hair color is never the same. Be okay with bro. That too, bro. You are illiterate.
No.
You're quicker than me, bro. That's crazy. I want to be car enthusiast.
Puerto Rico.
Get out. Get out. Okay.
Yeah, this is promising.
It's a boom for me.
I'd say boom.
Okay. We'll take it.
Doom.
Get out.
Doom.
Get out.
Well, no, Doom still.
That was the doom right there.
The doom. This is the doom.
Doom.
You look like you. But she's sticking the thighs out, man.
Damn, you really are just hunting for the Giat.
She does have a camel toe.
I am hunting for the Giat.
Venezuela.
Bro, but look, you see how like on this side it's not as wide because she's just sticking it outward.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how much of an hourglass really is it?
Not much.
I see she's still got like the thin stomach, and it does come out a little bit even here. So I'm doing
We're doing the physics of it.
the giatometry. All right, we'll go yes. My mom thinks I'm gay, prove her wrong. That's not the way to start things. And you also not good on the facial structure. It looks manly. You looked like you had a lot of prenatal testosterone.
Why'd you say it like a Wisconsin person? Yeah, I see that.
You know what? Bro, I'm still going yes. Just for that. Just for the one time.
Oh, now it's okay for the one
You
time.
convinced me, Greg, for the one time. You didn't even try to convince me on her. I got distracted in them titties.
I probably would have, to be honest, if you gave me the chance.
Okay, well, I just it's not sticking out to me. Literally.
I think I matched with this girl before.
Literally. I could have probably matched with her then. You're like, whoa, what are you saying? Definitely down to make electronic friends too. No.
That's definitely
like,
no.
You look like a drag queen.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Steph. Okay, Steph.
Your mom would love me. Would she though? Would she actually?
No.
Would she tell you you're a whore?
Yeah. Bro, she literally looking for short-term fun. What do you mean my mom?
She covered up the thing so it said come. You saw
Didn't
that,
see
right?
it.
Go back. This one.
She's hungry for it. Oh, I have to.
Someone's got to eat it.
So are we going? Yeah. What are we doing?
Yeah, why not? One time.
Greg has convinced me this episode. I'm gonna have to fight back next time.
You will fail.
You can tell me no.
I can't tell.
She is.
Yeah. Kellen. I don't.
What kind of name is that?
You're juiced. You're cooked. You like? How do you like?
I was
reggaeton?
making.
How's reggaeton one of your interests? You like Bad Bunny? Bro,
I associate that with being drunk at this point. I said that before, but yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say when I found that burger after I got to like looking at it getting burnt, I was like, man, this thing is cooked.
Bro, why does every like white woman have one of those dogs? Like this specific dog. It's the same dog. Do they rent it out?
They all share one dog.
Bro, it's like every time it's like one of these labradoodles.
That sounds like a made up name.
Yeah. Is it even her dog? Because look, she's with this one, and then she's with this one.
She's just whoring around.
I think you're a dog whore.
She can't stay loyal.
Yeah, these hoes ain't loyal.
She is 5 foot though. I say boom.
No,
that was quick. Whoa.
I can't tell what I'm going for here. This is like a woman that has 2 lives.
I think I've seen this girl's profile
This
before.
woman has 2 lives here. What are you thinking? I was going to call you Chub. Chip.
I mean, I do have a chub right now. You know, see, you're right. Half of these photos, I'm like, that's a boom. And the other, like, that's a doom for me. Like that killed it. But then the next one,
it's like doom.
It's like
boom,
every other
boom,
photo.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Doom.
No, that one's a boom only because like she's active.
Because she can get dirty.
We have different. We got different.
She'll get soaked
priorities.
for you. She'll get covered. She don't care. Look at her clothes. She don't care.
I have a nice blanket. She can get covered.
Why does that look like a redneck jihad? Like you see how like kind of
I see what you. It looks like the
antlers,
ISIS.
but it also looks like Arabic.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Okay.
Here in the South, we hate.
At this point, it just honestly, if she has the accent, it's a doom. But if she doesn't, it's a boom. Honestly,
I kind of like the accent.
Really?
Yeah, I've grown accustomed to it.
Surprising. I'm gonna go yes.
It is surprising. I used to
give her
hate
a
it.
yes. Hell no. Hell no. Hey yo, what are we looking at here? She looks kind of low key retarded, but
she's got that nerd girl look.
Yeah, but I thought
she's that
Isn't that what
naughty
you want?
librarian.
Didn't you want the girl that looks smart but is like full blown retarded?
No. What
No,
do you mean?
that's
Look
what
smart?
be full-blown
He was talking about
Boom.
the target.
Boom, boom, boom. Send it.
What do you say, Habibi?
It's to me that's a doom.
I'm not really like, nice body. The face is not like ugly. She's not ugly, but it's like, I don't know how I feel about it.
I can look past it.
I like this.
I very much enjoy that.
This,
I agree with you.
I don't.
It's like the Markiplier meme.
This is okay.
See, this right here,
but this
is great. This is all good. But this over here,
I don't know, man.
This is a problem.
Well, she doesn't smoke. That's good. Let's judge her based on her personality a little here. On special occasion, she drinks, so she's not even a frequent drinker. Okay, that's good.
I thought you were gonna say freak. She's not even a freak,
bro. She's clearly a freak, but
yeah.
And we kind of ignored the belly button piercing.
I don't care about the belly button piercing. That's the one I can look past.
Pet free. It's better than the facial ones. Pet
It
free.
absolutely is.
I don't know how good of a thing pet free is. Women like pets generally.
Yeah, that could go either way.
Sometimes works out. Okay, that's Petey. Let's see. Thoughtful gestures, big time texture. That we don't care about that. That's whatever. I don't care. Travel. That's not a good sign. Sushi. It's all right. Marvel. I mean, she's a woman. Let's be real. I mean, Marvel is lowest common denominator of entertainment. Spa. Now it depends on what kind of spa. You think there's like also massage parlors out there where they're filling up women too?
No.
Okay. That's good.
Not unless it's getting filmed.
That's true. Spotify. That's a basic one. Whatever. I think travel's the one that travel's the one that I'm not a fan of. But I'll go for it. We'll give her. Nah, man. Haktua?
Saving a horse at riding a cowboy?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I can't keep up with this.
That was a stroke for me to like hear. I had no idea what she meant.
Right?
Del? It's like one letter off from Delhi. Delhi.
Yeah, I could go either way with this one.
Wait, hold on. Let's see the information. Oh, she giving her Snapchat out?
No, that's not good. She has no gut.
Open relationship. What the fuck?
Ooh, I did not see that.
No. Bro, that was not it. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Oh yes, sir. Ew. No, you look weird.
Yeah, that's not good. That's better. That's a dog. What is the logic, by the way, behind putting a dog?
I'm not feeling this, bro. I'm not feeling this.
Like at me as a man, I'm swiping. I'm like, I don't know about her. And then I see her dog. I'm like, oh my god, I love this dog. Let's do it.
Definitely has an OF. Get me a strawberry acai refresher from Starbucks and a Geek Bar. Nigga, is that like an elf bar?
What?
I love random Target. It's like a vape. I love random Target runs. Need someone who is down to go to anywhere and do anything.
This feels retarded. Send it.
Hawk 2. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's what we want. That's what we want, retarded.
That's what I've been waiting for.
This is what we've wanted. Okay. Felicitas.
I like that name.
In Miami for 1 week. Nah, bro. Why did she got the brown emojis?
Because she's brown.
She's not that brown.
Oh no. Oh no. What?
That's a woman's name?
No.
Never seen that.
And then she did say Xbox. That's questionable.
Trap music? I think that's a sign, boys.
It's over.
Okay. Nanny. But can she be your nanny?
No. I don't want children. Get her out of here.
But she don't got the juice, but she don't want children. That's not a good sign. Why has it got to be like this? And you smoke weed? Never mind.
Think about
and
this.
Your name's Christian and you're a woman? That's crazy. Okay. Barbara.
Bro.
Perfect opportunity. Perfect opportunity.
You're saying that like
Can I bag you like I'm Devin Booker?
Yeah, she's all right.
I'll shoot my shot like I'm Devin Booker. Yeah.
For me, it's a Doom.
I like the hair here, but then I don't like the hair here, and I don't like the face here. Here was good. Here, no. Here was okay. Here, eh. Yeah. It's like that thing where Jerry sees the woman like at the party, and like, you know, she's in good lighting and she looks good, but then he sees her the next day, and it's like, she's like, "It's me, Gwen." And he's like, "Are you sure?" That's how I feel between these two. Look at that. Look at that difference. No, I don't think you're Jerry's girlfriend. Jerry's girlfriend's ugly. Okay. Danny. Yeah, bro. Looks like Ice Spice here.
You thought I was feeling you?
I'm not feeling this. I'm not.
Kendrick Lamar.
I'm not feeling that picture. Nah. Nah.
Yeah,
I'm so quirky. I'm so quirky. Shut up. Okay.
That was real.
Emotionally unavailable. Tattoos. Why are you interested in tattoos? Why are you interested in tattoos? Who's on Discord?
It's not me.
Oh, sorry, that was me.
Tattoo. Fernanda.
No, hola is oi or hola. Oh, she's Brazilian. That's a boom.
Bro, why is she fucking 4,000 miles away?
Because she's fucking Brazilian.
How about, is she using travel mode or something?
Probably.
I don't see it. Oh, she got the
heavy metal.
But why would she say?
Fine.
Why would she say no hola, but then she speaks Spanish?
I don't know. That was kind of confusing.
And also, she's juiced.
But she's
like
Brazilian.
4,000 miles away.
But she's Brazilian.
What are you saying, Chip?
You know, I gotta agree. She is Brazilian.
She's thick. Look at this. I mean, bro, this is ridiculous.
Brazilian.
Ridiculous. Oh, wait. Whoops. I couldn't swipe. I can't swipe. This woman looked like she is not. She looks like she's older than 18. Look at this.
I can't eat.
Okay, well, she looks better here. This is a good photo. This, meh.
For the one time.
She looks like a little bit of like she's got that like wine on vibe there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
But I like this photo a lot. This is a really nice photo.
It's a very
and then
nice
here
photo.
it's like, no. Here it's okay. You know what? I feel like
For the one time.
it's not bad. It's not bad. If you have a boat, never mind. No,
It's
she's
over.
She's a hoe, bro. Get her out of here.
What the fuck kind of name is that?
Naima.
It's like an Indian name.
I am a man playing rugby, nigga.
Rugby coach?
Nah,
Oh, God.
never mind. Never mind.
Yeah,
You
no.
had it until
Jocelyn is like the worst possible name.
Need a brunette, opium BF, bruh. She's the type to date a SoundCloud rapper and get beat by him. All right. Jet ski is your interest?
Yeah, that's a doom for me.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
I'm thinking of doom.
I don't know, bro. She's not even.
It's not even. Yeah, Doom.
But isn't that good? It's like
No.
modesty.
Wait, hold on. Go back down.
It could be.
Now, nigga, go back down. Now, question. Is she passionate about being a bassist or passionate about bassists?
Oh. How about we put an R in front of that? How does she feel about racists?
That's still not how you need to like get rid of the B and the R and then yeah.
Come on. Give it to me.
No. Pause.
So
Diddy.
Pause. No Diddy. What are you feeling? Yes, no. I'm feeling no. I can't see the face. But I like this photo.
No.
I like this photo. Elizabeth. Yeah.
It's been a while since I met a girl with Elizabeth as a name. And now I see why.
Lizzie Gobbler.
A Lizzie Gobbler.
She's mewing. Bye. What? Bro, it's a little cold in there, huh? Carolina, Salamanca.
Nice try, Salamanca twin.
Nice try, Salamanca twin.
Wait, what was that track called? Used and Abused?
Wait, Saldan. Bro, what? What was the track called?
Yeah.
I can't see it anymore.
I know. Go down.
Yeah, it's all the way down.
Oh.
Jesus. Wait, go back down. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Italian.
I speak a bit Italian.
I don't know. I don't think so. Any objections?
No.
No.
It's a Doom.
Doom.
Yeah.
The piercing ruined it.
That was not a strong yacht, though, anyway.
I thought that said Noah, not Nora. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
I'm going to say no right now.
Why you get the full name?
Yeah,
Be careful, you're going to fall in love with me, with my soul. You guys are sluts? Bro, what? Honestly, get some self-respect at this point. I'm tired of the gym bros. Your body's not all you are.
What's wrong with the gym bros?
Bro, you can't. Only thing attractive about the gym is the dedication to the best version of yourself. Okay. I guess your goal is to be desired by more people. Reevaluate, or what you mean? If you said it's not, I guess it's not. You know, you put IG. If your goal is to be desired by more people, reevaluate your self-love, please. But you know, why wouldn't you want to? Why wouldn't you want to maintain your appearance in order to have that gateway socially for others to find you more acceptable and approachable? By this logic, you could just be ugly.
Yeah, but she's not going to date an ugly guy.
Exactly. But I'll still hit it.
I also would still hit it. As our northeast guy would say, the hate fuck.
Never mind. Not those tattoos, nigga.
He doubled down on that, by the way. You hear that? When you were talking about that one girl, when we were at the gym, he's like, yeah, I'd hate fuck her.
Yeah. Dude, he's always saying that.
He wants us to know.
Bro, she had that dumper. I'm telling you, those yoga shorts that one day.
She's got too much fat, though.
She had that dumper.
Speaking of fat. That dog looks... You know what that reminds me of? The Willem Dafoe meme where he's looking up.
No, but this is a Doom.
Yeah, I also say Doom. Wait, hold on.
I finally held on. It's like the first time you said hold on and I actually held on.
Yeah, you're getting quicker at it, surprisingly.
So what happened? You like the body?
I do. I say a soft boom for the one time.
Hold on. Let's see some more information here. Definition of dumb blonde TBH. On special occasions, non-smoker, dog, early bird, Sagittarius. Okay, I don't care about this. Environmentalism, tattoos, suicide boys. And I don't like the shirt here. I like that dog.
I want the dog.
Yeah, I want that dog.
The dog is the boom.
Whoa.
The rest.
Bro's just going for the dog. He's like, let me in that room with that dog.
Let me in there.
Hey, can I watch your dog while you're gone?
Boom.
Make sure he just he gets taken care of. You know what I'm saying? I'll service that dog.
Oh no. Oh, I hate that song. It's over. Doom.
We Are the People. What is that?
That song is so fucking gay.
What is it? How does it go?
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
How does it go?
I'm not gonna sing it. What are you gonna try and trick me into that shit?
Nice.
But
beer.
aside from that, that would be a boom.
Not the smoke.
Except for that. Yeah, that's not good.
Okay. Where my future hubby at? But you like tattoos
And motorcycles.
and motorcycles.
Oh.
Okay, we're just gonna do a few more here, honestly.
Yeah. We
I'll
get
just
to
go,
that
yeah.
time anyway.
Yeah. And I haven't been sleeping much the past couple of days, so.
Nice that you had 8 hours.
6 both days. Oh hell no, man! What the hell? You know, usually you don't like. I want to point something out. The ratio of fat women to like, you know, actually like slim, like thick women on Tinder.
It's like the best on Tinder.
Yeah, why is it? It's like the best we've ever seen on these apps.
Because the women with the women that have physical issues as well as emotional issues stay away from Tinder because of the reputation it has.
I like how she looks here. This face is a good face, but what was I saying? The butt too.
I would.
What was the butt? Hold on. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll give it a boom. She got a nice face.
No.
You look like you could be British. Look at this.
Right?
Got that like British physiognomy. No. Volunteering. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Okay. Oh, snap. Right.
What?
Giving away the snap.
Oh. I thought you said, oh, snap.
It's never a good sign. Also, her face looks like it changed. Look at that.
No, it's not the same.
It looks better here
It does.
than it does here.
But I still would. You know what I'm thinking, though? You know what I'm thinking? There's
What?
a chance. There's a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. That was what I was thinking. We're Costco guys.
I was thinking. I understand what
Wait,
you're saying.
no. Hold on. Go back down.
Okay, so yes.
We're Costco guys.
We're Costco guys. I like how like his AI voice is like actually higher pitched than he is, which is surprising. I used to like, bro. Honestly, Chip, have you seen the Costco guys?
Yeah.
Of course. Does the kid remind you of somebody?
I mean, not off the top of my head.
Okay,
No.
never mind.
Was it somebody I would know?
Yes.
But like somebody like we went to school with? Or?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm lost, honestly.
Okay. I didn't even pay attention to these photos.
She's very middle of the lane.
Hot
I
mid.
think it's a sign you're just not even paying attention anymore.
Every
that you're,
man
like-
wants a hot mid to call his own.
Pass. Wait a minute. No, she's too young.
What?
She looked like somebody I knew for a second.
Oh. I'll go yeah. Well, I don't like the Sabrina Carpenter. So basic, but okay, I guess you can be a little retarded. Oh, hell no. Cow.
Yeah.
Can I milk you? That's going to be my opener there. Okay, guys, I don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I think that was a high point. That we got to leave off on that because I don't think it gets better than this.
You missed one. Like one of the middle photos was kind of like that too. That one.
This one?
Yeah, it looks like weirder when you were passing by so quickly.
So are we
I
thinking
would, though.
boom?
I would.
We're thinking boom? After this?
For the one time.
What are you thinking, Chip?
You know, I think a boom
Because of this photo?
because of that
I
photo.
think you're gravitating it to this profile. Like, if it weren't for that photo, I feel like you guys wouldn't even give as positive a review. But this, I like this. This is nice.
I do enjoy that.
This is nice. You smoke weed. Does that change things?
It does for
For the
me.
one time, it does not.
Greg is a little loose with that one.
So here's my logic here. It is so prevalent now that we're just picking at the scraps of the ones that don't at this point.
You know, I don't want to be around it.
I don't either. It's a liability in so many different ways.
This is going to determine the future of the podcast ever, because now we're going to see whether Greg's influence holds true. All right, for the one time. Nigga, get out of here. Okay, guys. Oh, that was eventful. That was a very eventful episode. Actually, we talked about our outings. We talked about my past, and we
My quest for
examined
lamb.
broads.
Yeah, your quest for lamb.
And a quest for lamb that is still ongoing, and we'll probably have to see what goes on with that. But before we wrap up, Chip, is there anything else you want to leave us off with?
You know, honestly, nothing at this moment.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule, Chip. You know, Chip Burgan, folks. He's a local hero. You know, he saved how many babies from that burning building?
At least 2.
Okay. Yeah. They didn't make it all the way, but you know, you got them out while they were still you know, like how marshmallows, you know, you don't.
It was like a hot potato scenario.
Oh my god.
Exactly. He saved them enough. You know, they'll grow up.
Mid smolder.
Yeah. Anyway.
Deformed for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. Chip is he's quite the comedian. You know, Chip. We definitely want to have Chip back on. Chip is a good guy. Chip is upstanding gentleman. Chip.
He's smart. He's loyal.
Chip is he's a friend of the show, and he knows what he's talking about when it comes to broads. Okay, Chip. He has shown us that he knows how to tell if a whore is disgusting. He's a stand-up guy. That's all you need. He knows how to smell an Indian, that guy. You can smell a Packy from a mile away. Anyway, Greg and I, at least, will see you next time on the podcast. The podcast ever.
Yeah.
So we were at when we were getting the coffee shakes and all that we were talking about at the beginning, there was this woman at the cash register, and we were taking a while to get our orders in, but then I asked her for a coffee shake, and she specifically asked me, she's like, "You want whipped cream on that?" I'm like, "Nah." And then she says, "Fucking like coffee shake." I go get the coffee shake. The dumb bitch put fucking whipped cream on it. I was like, "Are you serious?" And look, the problem is, it's not going to be whipped cream, like for real. They don't do that at these places. They use like the seed oil shit, like the canola oil whipped. You know, I don't want that. So I was like, you know, this fucking dumb bitch. And you know, the problem is, like, you know, because of that, I don't give a fuck about her feelings anymore. We're talking, and I forgot why this came up. What was this? Like, it was something about something being thick, or I can't remember. You remember?
So thicky.
Something like that. And I was like, you know who isn't, you know, was not thick or something. Oh, the shakes. Because Chip was saying
the shakes were thick.
Yeah, he's like, the shake was so thick. I'm like, you know what's not thick? Cashier. and he thought she was in the back. So I was like, oh, okay, then we're fine. No, come to find out, she's like right there behind the cash register, closer than she was before. So if anything, I mean, she probably heard that, but who the fuck cares? You know, this reminds me of that Sunny episode where it's Dee and Dennis. I forgot who they were talking to. It was like some lawyer or something. And, you know, I forgot what Dee was saying, but Dennis is like, he's like, Dee, you would be more helpful if I like chopped you up into a million pieces and turned you into a skin luggage that I could keep with the rest of my collection. And she's like, you have a collection of skin luggage? He's like, of course I don't. You haven't thought of the smell, you bitch.
He does go on about it. He's like, you the bitch, the smell.
Yeah. Couldn't you imagine how that would smell? You haven't thought of the smell, you bitch. That's how I felt about that lady. That is how I felt about that
I
lady.
had no idea she was right there.
Yeah, no, I literally
didn't
turned
either.
around and she was like making a cookie thing, and I was like, oh shit.
But I didn't realize she was in the back either. I thought she was out there.
Well, I thought she walked in the back.
No, I didn't
And
think
then-
that. I said it
and then-
anyway.
And you did say it. I'm pretty sure that if we looked, she probably did have a tear. Like rolling down her. You were going off. You were like, that dumb bitch. Give me some fucking whipped cream.
Yeah, you were going off.
Dude.
And then I shit you not, he started to drink and he's like, oh, the shake is all right though.
Is that why she didn't say anything when we left?
Yeah, I mean, but the shake is good, you know? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I don't know, man. She gave me a look, but it wasn't like a really like disgusted look. She just kind of looked up at me. I mean, it was probably like, you know, like a beaten kid when he looks up at his father, like just to see if he's going to give him mercy.
You were not giving her mercy. You were full blown like fucking.
I'm just saying on the way out. Maybe I should have given her one for the road.
Teach her a lesson. Don't give me
Yeah.
that fucking whipped cream.
Listen to orders. All right,
I mean,
guys.
that is her job.
Yeah. Do your one fucking job. You have no customers except for
Yeah,
one
that
person
too.
at a time.
The
That
best
too.
part was she asked me at the same exact time that you ordered yours, and I didn't get whipped cream.
That
Oh,
was
I
what
said
pissed
no
me
whipped
off the
cream.
most. The
And
fact
then-
that you did not get whipped cream.
Yeah,
When you
well,
asked, when you didn't want it. You didn't want it either, but you just didn't get it. She didn't put it on yours. Because she listened to you.
Yep.
I think she was just kind of like in default mode, like, yeah, whatever, like NPC mode, where it's like, oh yeah, I'm sure he wants whipped cream. Let me just put that on. Let me not even listen to what he says. That dumb bitch.